Nice to meet you, Sophia. I think it's going to be a short relationship, but pleased to meet you. Sophia, don't ignore me. Richard's wife. Hey.
Oh, are you Richard's friend? I'm sorry, he never told me about you. Are you from the company? I'm terribly sorry.
Not at all. It's okay. But I'm not his friend. Girlfriend.
Huh? Girlfriend? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about.
You don't understand? Girlfriend?
Well, what do you mean by girlfriend?
A girlfriend is a girlfriend. I'm dating Richard. I'm getting frustrated with your lack of understanding.
Uh-huh. Wait a minute. You know I'm his wife.
Obviously.
I don't think you're the one to lose your temper here. Can you explain to me what a mistress has to do with the wife?
You're saying pretty terrible things. Okay, I'll explain. I was fooled by him at first. Every time I see him, he tells me he loves me, that I am the only one. He even asked me to marry him. I didn't know my favourite Richard had a wife. But he doesn't see me on weekends, even if I ask. It's the same for Christmas and New Year's holidays.
Then you finally realised he's married?
Yes, when I asked him, he said he had a wife named Sophia.
And you didn't feel sorry for yourself and think about breaking up with him?
Huh? How could I think that? You guys should break up. Richard loves me. He tells me that every time we see each other.
You poor thing.
Huh?
He says the same line to me. Maybe he's telling other women too.
What? Anyway, you divorce Richard.
No. I just got married to Richard. I'm not going to divorce him just because you told me to.
You're so sure of yourself.
How long have you guys been dating?
It's been almost a year. I'm thinking of getting him to divorce his wife as a gift for our first anniversary.
I married him about a year ago. Do you really want to marry a man who, at the same time, is having an affair with another woman?
Huh? What a sore loser. If you get married and get cheated on at the same time, it's because you're not attractive. You're frustrated because he cheated on you with a younger woman. Richard doesn't love you. It's ugly that an unloved old woman would cling to a man. Break up now.
Oh my goodness, you're just saying what you want to say.
Well, I'm counting on it. Hey, Sophia. What do you mean you're not divorced yet? Hey, answer me.
So annoying. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? What are you talking about? I told you to divorce him. Why haven't you?
I said it before, didn't I? I'm newly married, and I can't divorce that easily. Are you stupid?
Hey, who's stupid? Richard says he's getting divorced. You just don't want to get divorced. I told you not to cling to him so miserably.
I never hear from Richard about wanting a divorce. Anyway, the wedding is in a month, and your fussing isn't going to get us a divorce.
Huh? Wedding? What's that? A wedding in a month? Yes, that's right.
It's almost ready, so I can't divorce now. If you get it, please just give up.
Rest assured, the wedding will be between me and Richard.
He and I searched the venue together, consulted with the wedding planner, and booked the wedding. You are so brazen to have a wedding instead.
Don't worry about it. You can get divorced without worrying about anything. You're the one who's giving up.
You... Come on.
Cut me some slack. Just because you're registered with him, don't get so high and mighty. Even if you don't get divorced, I'll still be with Richard. I'm being kind telling you that. A couple that's just a formality won't last long. You should break up with him right away for your sake.
Yes. Thank you for your advice. I don't need advice from my husband's cheating partner. Don't contact me again.
How dare you? Hey! Listen! Hey, Sophia! What are you doing, keeping me waiting for a week? I told you to divorce him right away, didn't I?
Oh, I told you not to contact me again, right?
I don't want to contact you either. It's because you're so lazy. How long are you going to keep me waiting?
Right now, Richard and I are talking about you and about the divorce. It's not that easy to come to a conclusion. When to divorce is our business, not yours. You stay out of it.
I'm involved too. Richard is getting divorced for me. If you don't divorce him, I can't marry Richard. It's annoying.
Annoying? How could you say that? Anyway, stay out of the married couple's discussion. If you want to get married, wait until the divorce is finalised.
Married couples discussions. You just want to say married couple. What are you two married couples? Your relationship has been cold from the very beginning. Enough. I'll force you to divorce him.
You can't force that, can you?
I didn't mean to go this far. It's your fault. Because you're not going to divorce him. I'm pregnant with Richard's child.
Do you want to marry him for such a lie?
It's not a lie. Don't you feel sorry for the child not having a father?
Are you really pregnant?
Well, I found out yesterday that I am pregnant with his baby. I'm happy. How about you? You don't have children and you aren't pregnant. Wrong?
Well, I don't have children. Did you hear that from Richard?
You know that my baby and I need him more than you do, right? I just heard about the wedding from Richard. He said the ceremony is going to be just the two of you with no guests. Lovely. Now do you understand? I need Richard and the wedding, not you. Oh, I hope you just give it to me. All you have to do is get divorced. It's that simple, right?
Yes, that might be good. I'll give it to you, Richard and the wedding.
Really? Seriously? I'm so happy. You're not going to say you change your mind, will you?
I'm tired of talking to you. I have no lingering feelings for someone who would have an affair from the beginning of our marriage.
Really? Really? Not only him, but also the wedding? Seriously? Supreme! Generous! Thank you, Sophia. I'm impressed. I promise. I'll be happy for you.
Yes, have a healthy baby and a happy family. Good luck. I'm rooting for you too.
I'm sorry for being so harsh. You're kind and nice.
Not really. If he has a baby, he might change his mind.
Morning, Sophia. Sophia, don't ignore me.
You're making a lot of noise. What do you want?
Do you remember what day it is?
Today? I don't know.
Oh my God, you do remember, don't you? It's me and Richard's wedding day.
Oh, it was today. It's been a month since then. It's fast. Are you preparing for the wedding right now?
Yes, this is a great wedding venue. The costumes are perfect and the atmosphere is great. Richard decided on this place? Or you?
I mostly made the decision, but Richard agreed.
You have good taste.
Nice place, right?
Yes, it's so gorgeous and heavenly. Sorry, you were supposed to be here now, but you don't have to be sad. I'll enjoy it for you.
I'm glad you liked it. It's worth $30,000, isn't it?
$30,000? This place costs that much? Sophia, I'm really sorry. You paid $30,000 for us?
I've changed the billing address to you two.
Huh? Billing?
You're paying the bill.
What are you talking about? You. Weddings are usually paid in advance, right?
So I talked to the planner and got her to change the payment to a later date.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie. That's the contract. You should check it.
Wait. $30,000? That's too much. We don't have any guests.
As you mentioned earlier, the ceremony hall itself is new and popular, so it's expensive. I consulted with the planner and chose the best time and day. I asked for the highest ranked albums and videos. You have 5 good photographers who shoot and edit with the best equipment. Lovely, isn't it?
No, I think it's lovely, but... Yes, Richard. He was originally going to be at the ceremony, so he'll pay for it, right?
I don't know. I don't think he has that kind of money.
It's my wedding. He'll pay, I promise.
Shouldn't you talk about it before the ceremony? It's the day and you can't cancel it now, but otherwise you'll regret it later.
Oh my, another sore loser at a time like this. Oh, the planner is calling. Back to the preparations. See you. Hey, Sophia. I got a bill of $30,000. What are you going to do about it? Richard doesn't have that much either. You can't just force me to pay. You made such a ridiculously expensive plan, so pay half.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't see the point of paying for a wedding I didn't even have.
Oh, I can't pay $15,000 even if I split with Richard.
Oh, by the way, the alimony you will pay is set at $10,000. I'll charge you, so pay properly.
What? Even $15,000 is impossible. Where did $10,000 come from? It's too expensive. I won't pay for that.
$10,000 is within the market range.
How much will Richard's alimony be if I am $10,000? Well, $15,000. About $21,000.
I'm sorry you're doing the math, but Richard is a spendthrift. Don't count on him. If you don't work hard, you're going to fall together, okay?
Hey, what? Now you're going to talk bad about him? Richard and I love each other. We'll get over the money problem. You're taking the blame on us because you weren't happy yourself.
He's going to be unemployed soon. Erica, good luck supporting him.
What do you mean by unemployed? What do you mean?
Oh, didn't you hear from Richard? He was having an affair not only with you, but also a woman he worked with. He got fired from his job when they found out. He'll be unemployed when the handover is over.
Seriously?
It seems that the woman he worked with was also married. It's hard to pay alimony.
Wait a minute. I don't know what you mean. The woman he works with? Alimony?
Are you panicking? Yes, I'm afraid I didn't expect a 3-way. The husband of that woman seems to be very angry. I heard that he is charging a lot of alimony. From now on, you're both in debt, but if you love each other that much, it looks okay. Get through it with the power of love.
Wait. I don't know. What are you talking about? I haven't heard anything from him. A woman besides me? He said he loved me, even at the wedding. He said it a lot. Those words were all lies.
Anyway, all you can do is pay in full. Wedding and alimony, you'd better pay early. As I said, Richard is a spender. Will you be paying for him?
Don't tease me like that. I can't afford alimony, let alone a wedding without savings. And what does it mean? He's unemployed. He is useless. I won't forgive him.
Even if you find out that Richard is a piece of waste, you still have to pay the ceremony fee and alimony.
Hey, can you forgive me? I'm also paying for the wedding. I didn't plan. So, will you do without alimony? Hey, please.
You don't know anything. You and Richard had the wedding, right? You two deserve to pay.
Well, you set the plan.
You're the one who got married. As for the alimony, you had an affair with Richard, so you deserve to pay that too, right? If you really don't want to.
If I don't,
I can take you to court.
It's even worse. I don't really know about trials and it sounds difficult and scary, you know. Absolutely no. Hey, Sophia, will you forgive me? I'll give you back Richard. I think I did something really wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. Forgive me. Sophia, I'm so sorry. I'll do anything if you forgive me.
No thanks. I don't want to be involved with you or Richard anymore. I'm going to delete your contact information.
Wait a minute, please. I
deleted Erica and Richard's contact information shortly after that. Those two seemed to have gotten into a big fight because of Richard's other woman, and they were on the verge of catastrophe. But while they were doing that, it seems she really got pregnant. They've registered for the baby, and they're living together. Well, it was a predatory marriage after an affair, so it seems that no one around helped them, even their family. That's right. It's hard to give birth, raise an infant, work, and pay off debts. Richard still seems unreliable, and I'm glad she took that plague in. You're a good person, Erica. I'm grateful.
Amelia, do you have a moment?
Yes, Mother. What do you need?
It's about my dear daughter, Sabila.
Has something happened to Sabila?
I think she needs a nice boyfriend. Do you know anyone who would be a good fit?
Even if you ask me suddenly like that, is something wrong, Mother? Did Sabila say she wants a boyfriend?
No. I heard you're getting married soon, right?
Yes, I already told you about it, didn't I?
I asked around about your fiancé. He's quite well off, isn't he?
Well off? That's not the reason why I'm marrying him.
That doesn't matter. The problem is that you have a suitable partner while Sabila doesn't.
What? You're bringing that up again?
You are a worthless, useless woman who is only a stepchild. Sabila is my own daughter, and she's cute and charming. If you're going to have a happy marriage, Sabila must be happier than you. As my blood-related daughter, Sabila has the right to a happier marriage than you.
You're saying whatever you want as always.
Comparing me and Sabila until my wedding day? Our lives aren't yours to control. You've always favored Sabila over me, your stepchild, since we were little. This time you've gone too far. I'm disgusted. We can decide who we marry and how we live by ourselves. Shush. I won't allow any rebellion or excuses. I didn't ask for your opinion. Anyway, please introduce me to a well-qualified man. I didn't mean anything difficult. Even an acquaintance of your fiancé is fine. An IT company, you said? Ideally, I'd prefer a professional such as a doctor or lawyer. Regardless of the profession, please choose an elite over your fiancé.
Listen, Mom, I think Sabila should decide about her own marriage. I understand you're worried because she's your precious daughter, but...
Yes, that's right. I'm worried, don't you understand? Sabila is my precious, adorable daughter, and I'm worried about her. That's why I want her to be happier than you.
Well, you didn't even meet my fiancé because you weren't interested, remember?
Of course you and your fiancé don't matter to me. I'm talking about Sabila now. She's the child I carried and gave birth to, and she is my greatest masterpiece. She's so cute and lovely, just like me. Oh, my precious child.
Okay, I got it. So, you want me to introduce you to an acquaintance of my fiancé?
Don't say such stupid things. If you introduce a random acquaintance, I won't accept it.
What kind of man do you prefer?
The condition is a high income and wealthy family background.
Huh? It's not easy to find such a man with those conditions.
What are you saying? What are you saying? You're going to marry a man with those conditions, right? There's no reason why Sabila, who shares my blood, can't marry a man better than that.
Okay, I got it. It's not easy to find a man with those conditions, so don't expect too much. More importantly, are you sure that's what Sabila wants?
There's no need to ask. High income and a wealthy family, these are a must. Please find a high-quality marriage partner for your sister, Amelia. Otherwise, she will be unhappy.
Wait a minute, Mother? Stop making assumptions and please listen to Sabila's opinion a little.
Once we've decided on her marriage partner, the next thing to do is the wedding venue.
You're not listening to me at all.
I'm searching frantically for a good man for Sabila's sake. You got it, Amelia? Hey, Amelia?
Yes, Mother, what is it?
What happened with the man you were talking about the other day?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You were talking about a potential marriage partner for Sabila. There must be some good men out there, right?
Well, the condition you mentioned before, it's a bit difficult, stepmother.
What? What are you talking about? Hurry up and find someone. I want her to get married around the same time as you, or even earlier. Anyway, I don't want Sabila to fall behind you.
Even so, there aren't any men who meet the criteria you mentioned.
How could you say that? Don't you care about Sabila? Don't say that, please. Compared to the cute and charming Sabila, you're not much of a woman. And yet, even someone like you can marry a man from an elite company. There's no reason why Sabila, who shares my blood, can't do it, right?
Is that really an appropriate way to ask someone for a favor? Some things never change. I understand that you love Sabila, but aren't you underestimating me a bit too much? Even my fiancé's colleagues, it's hard to find a man with such good condition. I'm trying my best too.
It's all right. You just need more spirit and determination.
You never change.
What's with the sigh? Don't be rude.
Besides, you only started talking about this after I decided to get married.
What do you mean? I'm trying to get Sabila married because you're getting married. I heard rumors about your fiancé. He has a good salary and comes from a wealthy family, doesn't he? Sabila deserves to marry someone even better and be happy. I made the criteria based on your fiancé.
Basically, what you're doing is wrong, Mother.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Did you ask Sabila's opinion on this? She might have her heart set on someone. You shouldn't just assume and make decisions without confirming that.
Shut up! Who do you think raised you well? Forgetting the gratitude for how you were raised and saying whatever you want. As someone who shares my blood, Sabila deserves a better marriage prospect than you, don't you think?
It's you who are talking nonsense. My father is my real father, and you're the one who came into our family later on. If you're going to discriminate based on blood relations, then I should have something to say too.
Oh my, Amelia? Why are you getting so upset? I was just kidding, just kidding.
I'm not kidding.
I'm serious. If you keep bothering me, I'll tell Dad. Just a few words will do. Oh, just tell him then. Let's see whose side he takes. Why don't you try? I'll report how you were abusive towards Sabila. What? Who's abusive? When Sabila rebelled, you hit her and forced her to do things against her will. Dad hates that kind of behavior. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. That's not relevant now. I'm done. I won't ask you anymore. I'll find a better man than your fiancé over here. Hey, Amelia. Answer me already. You're so slow. I'm tired of dealing with you. What is it, Mother? Amelia, have you become willing to give up your fiancé to Sabila? What? What are you talking about now? Oh, don't you know? I'm saying that I want you to give up your fiancé to Sabila. But earlier, weren't you so worked up about finding someone for Sabila yourself? I tried looking for myself, but I couldn't find any suitable men. So I thought I would ask you to give your fiancé to Sabila. What? Why would it come to that? Oh, Amelia, why are you angry? Don't you think it's a good idea? You don't have to bother finding a good man for her. I think it's a great idea. I won't give up my fiancé. Oh, why not? Don't be so stubborn. Give him up for the sake of your sister. You're her older sister, right? Don't you think it's shameful to be so stubborn? Don't be ridiculous. Stop saying such incomprehensible things. But there's no other man better than your fiancé. That means Sabila has no choice but to marry your fiancé, right? Your fiancé would be happier marrying Sabila than you. That's right. That gentleman would want to marry Sabila. I'm truly disgusted. What's wrong with your head? Even though we're not married yet, we've made a promise for the future. He won't easily switch to another woman, even if it's Sabila. Oh my, you're quite confident, aren't you? For someone like you, Amelia. What do you mean, for someone like me? If you're that confident, why don't you send his contact information to Sabila and see how it goes? Contact information? Why? Don't you get it? Amelia, I thought you were smart, but how could I possibly understand? That's so absurd. Okay, let me explain. Once they make contact and get to know each other, he'll realize that Sabila is better for him. After all, she looks better and has a charming personality. She takes after me, you know. So do you understand now? Send Sabila the fiancé's contact information right away. That's it. Sabila will be happier than Amelia for sure. I'm so glad. I was a little worried about what would happen. Thank goodness we found a man who will make Sabila happy. Thank you, Amelia. Do whatever you want. I'm speechless with disgust. Really, I can't believe this person is my mother. Hey, take a look at this. What's this? Wedding dress photos? Over 50 of them? What's this? An insane number. I thought I hadn't heard from you in 2 weeks. What are you thinking, Mother? Amelia, did you look at the dress photos? Yes, there are a lot of photos, but they're lovely wedding dresses, aren't they? I can't believe it. Did you prepare all this for my wedding? What are you talking about, you fool? It's obviously for Sabila's dress. Do you think I'd lift a finger for you? I see. I was foolish to even hope for a second. So, has Sabila found a husband? I can't stop laughing. Hey, Amelia, what do you think of this dress? I think it's lovely, but... Of course you do, of course you do. I picked it out. It's for my cute, adorable Sabila. Don't you think I have good taste, Amelia? Yes, I suppose. So, about Sabila's partner. That girl already has a boyfriend, and he's super elite. Hey, Amelia, do you want to know what kind of man he is? You want to know, don't you? It's about your cute little sister, after all. Sure, what's he like? He's an elite lawyer. That's why we don't need your silly fiancé. I'm so proud of her. As expected of my daughter with my blood, she found a wealthy partner to make things easier for me. It was worth all the hard work of raising her. Me and Sabila, we're going to be happy. How wonderful that would be. I've been working hard for this moment. Oh, I just thought of something great. Hey, Amelia, your wedding is coming up soon, isn't it?
Yes, it's soon.
Why don't you have a joint wedding with Sibylla? I think it's a wonderful idea. What do you think, Amelia?
Of course, it's fine. Actually, Sibylla also proposed a joint wedding ceremony, and I've agreed to it.
You've become quite understanding, haven't you?
I think a joint wedding ceremony with my sister is a lovely idea.
Poor thing. Wouldn't you be embarrassed, though?
Huh? Why would I be embarrassed?
Isn't it obvious? Sibylla's partner makes more money than yours. He's even a lawyer. Your partner is just a company employee, right? If you focus on the bride, your sister is cuter and more charming than you. You'll definitely be embarrassed.
I can't keep up with mother's thoughts and emotions, as always. Well, I gave up a long time ago. Anyway, my partner is also in favor of the joint wedding ceremony, and I think it'll be easier for our relatives and friends to gather if we have it together.
Well, I was just concerned, but I understand why you would give up easily. The only thing you have over Sibylla is your intelligence. Sibylla, who takes after me, is cute, beautiful, and charming. You don't stand a chance against her.
Enough with the sarcasm, please. By the way, about the wedding guests, could you tell me your wishes, Mother? We need to inform the venue about the number of guests.
It's not your wedding, it's Sibylla's wedding guests. We have to make the wedding lively and glamorous. And to make it more glamorous, we need more people. From my brothers and sisters to my nieces and nephews, even our friends will attend. Should we also invite the neighbors to increase the number of guests? We need to have a large number of guests to make the party spectacular. And the wedding photos won't look good if the number of guests is small. Oh, we're going to be so busy. Even it's all for Sibylla, your wedding will be exciting too, Amelia. In the end, you'll be thanking me.
Yes, I always appreciate everything you do, Mother.
Hey, Amelia, answer me. What are you doing at a time like this?
What's wrong? You look furious. Today is a wedding day, a happy occasion, right?
Amelia, what the hell is going on? Explain it to me.
Why are you angry, Mother? It's a commemorative day for Sibylla and me to be happy.
Don't play dumb. Sibylla's partner is a woman. Don't say you knew it.
Oh, she's a wonderful person.
That means there will be 3 brides. Explain this to me so that I can understand.
I'm not sure I can explain it to you in a way you'll accept, but I think you already know. Sibylla is gay. She came out to me when we were teenagers. She thought something was wrong with her because everyone she fell in love with was a woman. She was really worried. Recently, same-sex marriage has become legal, but discrimination is still rampant. She couldn't confess her feelings to the person she loved, and she struggled and cried. However, she changed after meeting her current girlfriend. She is brave and kind, so Sibylla was able to change as well. She wants to help others with similar struggles by getting married to her same-sex partner and coming out to those around her. It's a beautiful goal. So I want to support and help Sibylla too. I asked her partner for help, and I was very happy when she said she wanted to cooperate. So we decided to invite as many people as possible and come out during the wedding.
That kind of thing, your father won't approve.
I hate to say it, but Dad knows about it.
That's a lie! There's no way he would know about this.
Why don't you ask Dad then? When my sister and her partner decided to get married, they went to see Dad and told him everything.
They went to see him? I didn't hear anything about this.
Dad has a generous heart and he accepted them. He said, "Your life is your own. Be happy with the person you've chosen." Those are wonderful words, aren't they?
Your dad knows about all this? Wait, was I the only one who wasn't told? And on the day of the wedding like this, it's too cruel. Why didn't you say something?
Why? Because if we told you, you would have made a fuss all by yourself, right? It would have been annoying and troublesome, so we kept it a secret until the last minute.
What? Who are you calling annoying? I see, I get it, so that's what's going on. You're the one who planned all this, aren't you? Only someone as sneaky and mean as you could do something like this.
It wasn't just me who decided. It was unanimous.
Unanimous? Why? Why am I the only one being left out? Your dad, he betrayed me too? This can't be happening. It's impossible. Everyone deceived me? Why did this happen? I just wanted my daughter to be happy. I raised her with so much love. Where did I go wrong?
If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you, Mother. You just get what you deserve.
What? Why do I deserve this when I haven't done anything wrong? I have raised my daughter to this day thinking only of her happiness.
No, what you were thinking about wasn't your daughter's happiness. It was all about your own happiness.
That's not true.
You discriminated between me, your stepchild, and your biological daughter, Sabila, and physically abused Sabila to be... Your actions have led to today's result. Please, let Sabila be free. If you truly care about your daughter's happiness, you should do that.
Shut up! You're so annoying. What do you know? It was really tough for me to raise Sabila alone after I divorced my ex-husband. I was happy when I finally got to marry your father, but you got in the way. Because you were always around your father, I was lonely. It's your fault. You're the bad one. I hope you'll become unhappy.
I am technically your daughter, right? You said you have always lived your life thinking only of your daughter's happiness, didn't you? Don't make me laugh. In the end, your own happiness was more important than ours. Contacting each other will only make us unhappy. Let's stop, shall we? Let's never see each other again and be happy. That's what will make Sabila happy too. Goodbye, Mother.
Amelia, I actually wanted to talk to you about something.
Oh, Mother, you don't seem to be feeling well. Is something wrong?
It's about Sabila.
What happened to Sabila?
I can't stop crying because I'm so sad.
Are you crying, Mother?
Sabila?
Mother, I don't understand you if you keep crying. Please tell me what happened.
Actually, Sabila left home. I don't know what to do.
What do you mean? It's natural for her to leave home now that she's married, isn't it?
But she cut off all ties with me. What should I do, Amelia? Please think of something.
Cut off all ties? The gentle and kind Sabila did that? Is that true?
I wouldn't lie in such a terrible situation. Please think more carefully about this. To be cut off by a daughter who shares the same blood. Oh, what should I do?
I see what you mean, Mother. Sabila cut ties with you. I know it's painful for you, but please face reality. Sabila is fed up with you, Mother.
Fed up? Why would she hate me? I raised her with great care. Don't say such foolish things. There's no way Sabila would think of me like that.
There's no way? But didn't you say that she cut ties with you and left?
Well...
It can't be helped. Let her go. Stop restraining Sabila and let her be free.
This is no joke. What about my life? What are my plans?
What plans?
I was going to be taken care of by her husband, who was an elite lawyer. I worked hard and struggled to raise that child since she was young, all for that purpose.
In the end, it was for yourself that you worked hard to raise Sabila, not for her. I understand why Sabila has given up on you.
Don't talk like you know it all. What will happen to me from now on? Hey, Amelia, won't you persuade Sabila to come back?
Persuade her?
I want you to persuade that strange woman, the creepy lesbian, to break up with Sabila and make her come back home.
That's impossible.
Why? Don't say that so easily. It all depends on whether or not the family can live together, you know?
Family? Didn't you just call that woman a creepy lesbian a moment ago? Referring to our family?
That's not it. That was about the other woman, not Sabila.
Sabila is a lesbian too, you know. Does that disgust you so much?
No, that's not it. Yes, Sabila must have been deceived.
Sabila married her girlfriend of her own free will and left the house by her own choice. Let me give you some advice. your discriminatory thoughts and remarks will surely bring harm to you. Why are you being so arrogant? I didn't ask for your opinion. You should persuade Sibila to come back. Remember what you said at the wedding ceremony? Wedding ceremony? What are you talking about? Let's live happily without ever seeing each other again, remember? Never seeing each other again. Why, we're family, aren't we? Because meeting each other will only bring unhappiness. If I'm abandoned by my family, I'll be unhappy. It may be difficult for you, who has relied on me, Sibila, and father for so long, but if you continue this kind of relationship, you will only become more and more unhappy. So let's stop this now. I'll cut ties with you two. What? Not just Sibila, but you two? What will happen to me then? Goodbye, Mother. Let's both be happy. Let's stop this involvement for that purpose. Wait a minute. If you all abandon me, what will happen to me? I'm sorry for my mother, but I rejected her calls and deleted her contact information. She was contacting me so persistently, but I had to toughen up and reject it all. When Dad heard about it, he was surprised at first, but Sibila and I told him everything about the hardships we went through and how we were raised. He remarried when we were still very young that we were still seeking our parents' affection. That's when Mother started to thoroughly discriminate me between Sibila and ignored me. Meanwhile, Sibila was also beaten and abused if she didn't do what Mother wanted, so we sisters were always afraid. We even asked Dad for help, but Mother interfered and managed to make everything look like my fault. But you know, now that I'm an adult, I realize that those hardships made my bond with Sibila stronger. I have to thank Mother for that. Sibila and I told everything to Dad after the wedding ceremony. Dad apologized for his own inadequacies and was furious at Mother, and they got divorced. Sibila cut ties with Mother as she had declared. Same-sex marriage is still not widely recognized in society, so I was worried about them, but they are happy. Supporting her partner, who is a successful lawyer, Sibila's life is fulfilling too. Our couples get along great, and we often have fun together. We have dinner parties at each other's homes and enjoy vacations together. Oh, by the way, Dad is going to remarry soon. Of course, after the divorce is finalized. We are planning a remarriage party. I'm so excited about it.
Nice to meet you. Is that right? You know me, right?
Huh? Who is it? Suddenly what? You are being rude.
Oh, rude? Who is?
What is it, really? I don't know you at all.
I know you very well.
That's it. I'm saying it's ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Don't you think it's much more ridiculous to have a relationship with someone you know is married?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm single now. You have the wrong person.
You're just going to pretend you don't know.
Because I really don't know.
I wonder if you still won't admit it after I say I have all the evidence.
What evidence? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really? So, what about this? This is a photo of the evidence I have.
What's this?
A picture of you kissing my husband.
Why do you have this?
Oh, are you surprised by this? There's more. Look, I'll send you as much as you want.
Hey, stop it!
You can't get away with this.
I told you to stop.
Is it enough? I thought you wanted to see more.
Don't mess with me. Looks like there's no need to hide it anymore. Yes, I am dating your husband. But what's wrong with that?
What a defiant attitude. That's who you really are.
I mean, if you already know, that makes it much easier. Why don't you just break up with your husband? We love each other. Your husband, he said he doesn't love you anymore. He said he wanted to get a divorce as soon as possible, but he couldn't because you're not convinced. He sighed in disappointment. Don't embarrass him too much. Just let him go as soon as possible.
I see.
Huh? What's that? This is really annoying. No matter what you say, we are deeply in love with a strong bond between us. Plus, an old woman like you are not for him. Such an honorable person as the president of a company can't have such an old lady next to him, right? You should let him choose who he wants to be with.
You've been prattling on and on, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh? You're too old to understand what the younger ones are saying? I'm so sorry.
Are you serious?
Serious, whatever, duh. Instead of being with an old woman like you, it's better to be with someone younger and cute. He's going to be happy. You know, someone like me. So, come on, get it? It can't be an old woman anymore. If you want your husband to be happy, step back here without saying anything. Break up now, right now.
I see. I understand your point.
So, will you break up with him soon?
I can't.
Huh?
I'm going to discuss it with my husband.
Well, even if you talk with him, nothing's gonna change. Just break up with him, for your sake. I took the trouble to tell you. It's better for the both of you if you do as I say.
Well, that's something my husband and I will discuss and decide.
Wow, don't be a sore loser. Well, at best, you'll just have to struggle. I'll be waiting for your good news. Hey, I wonder what happened to the discussion. Do you feel like getting divorced?
You heard it from my husband, right?
Well, yes, but I want to hear it directly from you. So, how is it? How does it feel to be betrayed by your beloved husband?
My husband admitted infidelity.
Infidelity is a bad word. It's just that we are more deeply in love.
When I first found out about my husband cheating on me, I was honestly depressed. But I'm feeling positive right now. I have enough evidence. Thanks to you so quickly admitting the affair. This also saves a lot of trouble. It was kind of easy.
It's not for you. I just wanted to set him free as soon as possible. Moving away everything that gets in his way, so that he can come to me, who he loves. If you understand, why don't you get a divorce? He's mine now. I want to be with him as soon as possible, so let him go right now.
To get a divorce, it's a lot of work. If I could, I would break up with him as soon as I can. But not yet.
Why?
There's a reason why things don't go so quickly.
It's okay. I understand. Your husband is the president of a company and he has a lot of money. There's no other guy with such good conditions.
About him being the president, his father is the chairman of the company, as you know. His father, the chairman of the board, is a little...
What? What's going on?
My husband and I work for the same company, right? It's no secret to all the employees that we are a married couple. So, the son of the chairman, who is also the president of the company, cheating and getting a divorce, doesn't look good. That's why I'm saying it's not going to be easy.
I'm not sure, but you just signed the divorce papers, right? Isn't it easy?
Well, I guess it was hard to ask you, a child, to understand.
Excuse me?
We have a lot to talk about. See you soon.
I don't care. Just get divorced soon. Hey, old lady. You're not divorced yet. When are you going to get a divorce? I'm tired of waiting.
I told you that, right? Getting a divorce is not easy. And that's not even the point right now. Really, that guy, he's such a bad guy.
What? What do you mean?
Right now, we're having a lot of troubles with my husband and his parents. Well, it's all that guy's fault. Are you sure you want that guy? He is a terrible man. Alimony for this affair? It doesn't look like he's going to pay.
What? Are you fighting over money? You seem like a money-hungry person. Shall I take care of that alimony? If you get a divorce quickly, I will collect money right away. I'll pay alimony for him and for me, for two, okay?
Oh, can you do that? I don't think a kid like you can pay that kind of money. I mean, you know what alimony means.
Don't make fun of me. I can do anything for him.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. Don't underestimate my love for him. I really love him. I can do anything for him. So that's nothing. Well, I guess you can't do such a thing.
I see. If you can go that far, okay. I charge my husband $30,000 and you $15,000. If you pay me the full amount, I'm going to divorce him soon, as you wish.
Are you trying to rip me off? I don't want to be the old woman all about money. But okay, I'll transfer it right away.
Can you prepare such a large amount of money right away?
I'll borrow what I don't have.
You mean getting into debt?
That's right. If this is what it takes to get him, it's a small price to pay.
Well, if you're okay with that, to me, it doesn't matter if you borrow money or not, if you pay alimony properly. Well, I'll be waiting for you to transfer the money.
I'll transfer it right away. Get ready for a divorce and wait. I paid all the alimony. You're going to divorce him, right? Go file your divorce papers now.
Oh, thank you for your hard work. Then I'm going to divorce him.
Hurry up.
But are you really sure? You even borrowed money for a guy like that. If you want to turn back, it's your last chance.
Don't say anything terrible about him. You're the reason he fell out of love with you, aren't you? Compared to a cold woman like you, I'm much kinder and cuter. I'm a good woman. He told me. I feel proud to have helped him.
Well, I don't care about that anymore, that guy. If you're willing to have him, be my guest.
Huh, you're a loser. Just because you were abandoned, it's ugly.
Feel free to say whatever you want. Then I'll contact you again when the divorce papers are accepted. Divorce papers accepted.
Really? Yay! Now I'm the president's wife. I finally got the position of the president's wife. Now you're going in the trash. Will you finally get out of that big house? It's my house from today.
Rest assured, I left that house a long time ago. Oh, but he doesn't live there anymore.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you haven't heard anything from him. He keeps quiet about things that aren't convenient for him. He's vain.
I told you to stop talking about him like that. And what do you mean? That I don't understand.
You don't seem to know anything. I'll tell you. There's nothing left for him. The position of president of the company, really, nothing.
Huh? Wait, what? That's a lie, isn't it? Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. Well, by order of his father, the chairman of the board, he is no longer the president. Or rather, he got fired from the company.
What?
I was originally and thankfully valued by the company. The chairman of the board trusted me. He loved me like his real daughter, more than his biological son. So when he found out about the affair, the chairman was furious. He went to my husband. Because my husband can't disobey his father, he was begging on his knees, crying and apologizing. But the chairman refused to forgive him. It's not me you're going to apologize, it's Rebecca. He said that for me. He has declared that if he breaks up with me, he'll take away his position as president.
No, that's a lie. You're making it up. You're just making that up out of frustration. You're just miserable.
I'm telling you, it's true. The chairman was hesitant to hand over the position of president to my husband in the first place. My husband has always been a bad performer. His performance at the company wasn't that good either, but since he was going to marry me, who was trusted by the chairman was relieved to hand over the position of president to my husband. But he's too busy with the young girls. I can't have you sitting in the CEO's seat after you and Rebecca split up. That's how his father took his position as president, and then kicked him out of the company. And by the way, The father and son are cut off from each other, so you can't rely on him financially.
What? How come?
What a shame. I know you dreamed of being the wife of a gorgeous, extravagant CEO. My ex-husband seems to be at rock bottom right now. The two who built true love wish you happiness.
Hey, wait! Hey! Answer me! Hey! Hey! Please! Help! I'm really in trouble.
Oh my goodness, what's going on? Aren't you happily married right now?
Not really. Like this? It shouldn't be like this. Since then, he's been barging in, begging me to let him move in because he's been kicked out of his house. In such a small apartment. We don't have enough money. I hate living like this anymore. I thought I could be the president's wife. Becoming a celebrity, living in a big house, a luxurious life. I thought everyone would admire me.
I asked you if it was really okay to be with him, right? Wasn't it you who agreed?
I never thought this would happen. Who could expect this?
But because of the divorce, he lost all his money and his social status as a president, and it's all for you, to be with you. You guys love each other deeply, don't you? You're the only one he can rely on. So be gentle, okay? You said you had a strong bond with true love, didn't you? Good luck.
Really, I didn't think it would go this way. Hey, the alimony I paid you, can you give me back a little? He doesn't work at all. I'm really struggling with money right now.
I can't pay you back. Wasn't it a small price to pay to be with him?
Don't say that. I'm really in trouble. Please. When I asked him to pay for the rebuilding, he said, "Why do you think I have that kind of money?" He got upset. Terrible, don't you think? I went into debt to save him.
I've said it many times. That's why I asked you if it's really okay with him. He's that kind of guy, and he doesn't have any money. He is rather in debt.
Wait, debt?
Well, didn't you even know that?
I can't believe he's in debt. He didn't tell me that.
That person, he embezzled company money when he was dating you. He must have been very rich, wasn't he? Fancy restaurants, luxury inns, accessories, and high brand things. Looks like he spent a lot on you. But that money, it's all company money.
Huh? Company money?
Dates and gifts for you. Apparently, he didn't want to pay from his own pocket. He kept spending the company's money. His father found out about it, and he was pretty pissed off. He was forced to return everything immediately. So he borrowed money and paid it back.
I thought he could get it back quickly because he's the president. That's why I borrowed alimony for him.
Well, it didn't work that way.
What am I supposed to do?
You two love each other, and you have to do your best to give it back.
What? Unreasonable. Because he doesn't work. He spends money like an idiot. I can't live like this anymore.
Nothing I can do.
I'm telling you to do something. You can reduce my debt. Please, ask the chairman. He loves you like his real daughter, right?
No thanks. Think of what you did. You have to be responsible. You don't have to worry so much. The power of love between two people bound by true love, you'll be able to get rid of the debt. Good luck.
Hey, answer the phone. Please don't abandon me.
I quickly blocked Mira's line. I blocked my ex-husband when I divorced, so I was able to completely cut ties. Mira and my ex not only are in debt, but his money spending and sloppy habits have been exposed. Apparently, they are on the verge of a breakup. Well, I don't really care. I am still loved by the chairman and his wife. And surprisingly, I became the president of the company. The company's performance is growing rapidly, and I'm living a very happy life.
Hey, what's wrong? No matter how many times I call, he doesn't answer. And he's not reading my line messages either? We got separated at the beach during our honeymoon. He's a strong man, but we're overseas. Anything could happen. I'm really anxious alone. I don't know what to do anymore. Julian! Lena, hey, can you answer me? Julian? I was worried. Where are you and what are you doing? I was so worried. Sorry. Don't cry. I apologize. Why did you suddenly disappear like that? I'm really sorry. Actually, I'm with my friend right now. With a friend? What do you mean? We went to the beach, right? On the way to the restroom, I happened to run into my high school friend. Your friend? Yeah, so we ended up going out to eat on a whim. I didn't mean for it to happen. I was planning to come back soon. You didn't mean for it to happen? I was left stranded at the beach without any notice. This is no joke. I was really worried. I understand. Don't be so angry. I know I did something wrong. I'm really sorry. Come back to the hotel right now. No, I can't. What? Why not? I'm sorry. My friend got drunk and fell asleep. I can't just leave him like that, can I? Look, we haven't met in a long time, and we ran into each other in a foreign country. It was so exciting that we got carried away. I see. Where are you right now? I'll come and help. No, it's okay. What's wrong? I really want to meet your friend. Wait a minute. Hey, Julian, what's the matter? Well, actually, I called an ambulance earlier, but it turned out to be nothing serious. So he's just resting for a while. He's in no condition to be introduced to anyone right now, but don't worry about it. Then why? Huh? Why couldn't you answer your phone? Well, that's because I had my phone in my backpack. But you called an ambulance, didn't you? Yeah, but why? What do you mean, why? If you called an ambulance, that means you had your phone with you, not in your backpack. Well, I was in a rush and I was taking care of things. Even so, that's just too much. We're in a foreign country. It's not safe here, and I was really worried. I'm really sorry about that. I was really worried that you got into an accident or got kidnapped or something. That's why I'm apologizing and explaining the situation, but why can't you understand? What do you mean? You don't have to get mad. Come on, you're being persistent, aren't you? I already apologized, so please forgive me already. Can't you just cheer up a little bit? Oh, that's right. I'll make it up to you tomorrow. How about that? What? Tomorrow? You're kidding, right? What do you mean kidding? There's supposed to be a fireworks display on the beach tonight. I was looking forward to it. I wanted to see the night view of the beach with you alone tonight. Isn't that why we chose this place for our honeymoon? Isn't it? Yes, that's true, but today is impossible. I can't leave my sick friend alone. We're in a foreign country. Let's enjoy ourselves. I don't want to trouble you because my friend. I plan to enjoy tomorrow with you. Wait for me at the hotel. Hotel? You're not sorry at all, are you? I've been looking for you on the beach this whole time. What? You're still on the beach? It's dangerous at night. You should go back to the hotel right away. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's what I should be asking. You left me alone in such a dangerous place. So, I'm sorry. I thought you had already returned to the hotel a long time ago. What have you been doing? I've been looking for you. I asked the locals to help and asked the hotel to check if you had returned to the room. Seriously, you shouldn't have gone through so much trouble. I was really worried. If we couldn't find you by night, I was going to contact the embassy. Do you understand? Wait a minute. The embassy is a bad idea, you know? I'm a diplomat. You know what I mean, right? It's not good to contact the embassy. Don't ever contact them, okay? Then come back right now. If you apologize with me to the people who helped us search and the hotel staff who gave us advice, I'll forgive you. It's impossible to come back right now, isn't it? Why not? Because my friend is not feeling well yet. Can't leave him alone, can I? Alone? I'm here all alone, suddenly lost on a beach in a foreign country where I came for the first time. And what? You put your friend first? Can't you imagine how anxious I was? You go out and eat with a friend you happen to run into without even telling me? Isn't that too insensitive? Stop making fun of me. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll be there soon. Please go back to the hotel. It's a tourist area and it's really dangerous at night if something happens to you. I just got back to the hotel. Okay, that's good. You shouldn't wait for me. Take a rest. You must be tired from everything that happened. Yes, I think I'll go to bed. You wouldn't want to come back to the room and be yelled at, right? Don't be sarcastic. I feel sorry for what I did. It doesn't mean I've forgiven you. This is a foreign country and we don't know what could happen. Don't go off the grid again, do you understand? And don't forget, you're a diplomat. If you cause any trouble in a foreign country, it could affect your job. Consider your position. Lena, good morning. Hey, Lena. What, are you still sleeping? Come on, Lena, answer me. You're being persistent, aren't you? Oh, what's up, Lena? Are you awake now? Are you a sleepyhead? Where are you now? At the hotel? Is there something you need? You said you'd come back soon yesterday, but you still haven't come back, have you? I imagine you're still with your friend, am I right? What? Are you being sarcastic? Are you angry? What? Do you even know what you're doing? I'm sorry. First, I apologize. I'm really sorry. After that, my friend recovered quickly, so I was going to go back, but didn't you say you were going to bed? So we decided to have one last drink, and the next thing I know, it was the next day. I'm really sorry for it. Please forgive me, will you? Are you still with that friend? No, that's not it. I mean, he's here, but not really. Where are you right now? What about that? Where are you right now? Are you at the hotel? I'll come join you now. So where are you? Let's go our separate ways today. Huh? What do you mean? Separate ways? What are you thinking? We're on our honeymoon, you know? Look who's talking. Who left the bride behind on their honeymoon? Anyway, let's do our own thing today. Come on, I know you're angry. I'll make it up to you. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be with you right now. Can we talk about our future after we return home? Huh? What are you talking about? Don't be so upset. We have our honeymoon today and tomorrow too, right? Please, cheer up. I don't want to be left alone because of your friends. Besides, it doesn't feel sincere when you don't come back even in the morning. But I apologized, didn't I? I'm okay today, really. Today? What about today? I thought couples are supposed to be together on their honeymoon. Are you still with your friend? If you're okay today, does this mean your friend is freeing you? Don't be sarcastic. What are you planning to do on your own? Where are you going? It's none of your business, right? I'm going for breakfast now. Wait, I have a reservation. I wanted to go with you. So tell me, what are we doing today and where are we going? What did you make a reservation for? It's a surprise for you. Let's just go and enjoy it together. I'm sorry about yesterday. Did you make the reservation for me? Yes, of course. Really? Why don't you go with your friend who's resting next to you? I think she would be happy. Don't say that. Please give me another chance. I don't want to ruin our honeymoon because of this. You're the one who ruined it by disappearing and having fun with your friend. Okay, I understand. Let's just meet up and let me apologize. That's all I'm asking for. I don't like fighting over something so trivial. Something trivial? My husband disappeared during our honeymoon, leaving me stranded on a dangerous beach at sunset while prioritizing his friend over me. Is that trivial to you? No, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry, I misspoke. You're right, it was terrible. But Lena, you're kind and forgiving, right? You can forgive me, can't you? It's always about what you want. By the way, about your friend. What is it? I don't want to badmouth your friend, but she's quite insensitive, isn't she? She does know that we're on our honeymoon, right? No. She didn't know I was on my honeymoon. She was traveling alone and seemed lonely, so I just kept her company. Why didn't you tell her you were on your honeymoon? If you did, she wouldn't have kept you all night, don't you think? Normally this doesn't happen. It's not like you met her around the neighborhood, right? You met her by chance in a far-off foreign land, didn't you? Yeah, it was just a coincidence. Didn't you ever ask what she was doing here or anything? Well, yeah. We hadn't seen each other in a long time, you know. We had a lot to catch up on. And you spent the whole night catching up, huh? What? You're saying something different now? Yeah, that's right. You didn't talk about marriage or honeymoon at all after talking for so long? Isn't that unnatural? Don't people usually ask about recent events and things like that? If you really hadn't seen each other in a long time... It's true. We didn't talk about marriage. I guess I forgot. So, talking about our marriage is something so unimportant that you forgot to mention it to your friend? It's not like that at all. Really, everything was just a coincidence. Hey, please, can you cheer up? Let's start over our honeymoon from now on. Come on, let's have fun. I'm sorry, but if this is how our honeymoon is going to be, I don't think we can live together. Don't say that. Really, I'm sorry. As for what's going to happen from now on, specifically, I'm talking about divorce. Let's talk about it after we return home. No, divorce is out of the question. We both want to enjoy our trip, don't we? Wait, no, divorce is a bad position to be in. Please reconsider. The bag you wanted the other day, I can get it for you. So please give me one more chance. Hey, Lena, please. Lena, good morning. Hey, don't ignore me. Oh, what's wrong? Good morning. Where are you now? I waited for you at the airport all night, but you weren't there, so I came back alone. What do you mean? I'm at the hotel. What? Are you still there? You checked out of the hotel yesterday, right? I changed the hotel and the flight back. I plan to stay here and have fun for a while. What? What are you talking about? Why are things so scattered like this? Don't you understand? That's why I'm asking you. Because I don't want to be with you. Are you still mad? Your mistake was not just leaving me stranded on the beach. Besides, there are things I can't forgive no matter how much you apologize. I definitely think I was entirely in the wrong this time. Putting anyone else before my wife on our honeymoon is just terrible. I truly apologize from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry. I admit I was at fault, okay? But just because of that, you shouldn't ignore your husband. How many times do you think I tried to contact you yesterday? Even if you couldn't talk for long, you could have at least called back, right? If I hear your voice, it will ruin the whole trip. What are you talking about? I enjoyed the trip yesterday without stress because you weren't here. If I hear your voice, it will make me feel sick. What are you talking about? I was worried about you being left alone in a foreign country. Worried? Don't make me laugh. You didn't even bother to look for me, and you went back home alone because it was time for your flight. Were you with your friend? Don't say weird things. I wouldn't do something like that. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I made a friend here too. Today was so much fun. My new friend showed me around some hidden spots that we would never have found on our own. And when I got separated from you on the beach, he was so sympathetic and helped me out. I was so scared when I was left alone on the beach, so it was really nice to have some help. What? Don't say it's a man. What? A man? I'm asking if this friend is a man. Yes, a man. He's a really nice guy, and we still keep in touch. What? Do you even realize what you're saying? I think I do. You're on your honeymoon and you're making friends with some random guy? That's just not acceptable. Oh, really? If you hadn't left me alone on the beach, none of this would have happened. That's beside the point. I never thought you were that loose. Oh, really? I thought you were a modest woman with solid principles and suitable for me, a diplomat to marry. I was deceived, you damn bitch! I shouldn't have married someone like you. I'm disappointed. I can't be with a promiscuous woman like you. We're getting divorced. Huh? You don't want a divorce? You, a promiscuous woman, married an elite diplomat like me. Of course you wouldn't want a divorce, would you? Apologize. Apologize? You should apologize if you don't want to get divorced. Say, I won't cheat again. I will follow my husband for the rest of my life. Please forgive me. I understand. You understand? Then come back right now and apologize. What I understand is about the divorce. Huh? What are you saying? I'm going back to my parents' house to prepare for the divorce. What? You also want a divorce, don't you? So do I. Let's get divorced. You promiscuous bitch. How dare you talk back to me? You could marry an elite like me and still speak with such disrespectful mouth. Promiscuous women are really lightheaded, aren't they? I'll make you regret this so much that you'll want to die. It's been a while. Yeah, has it been about a week? Have you already returned home? Of course, I sent the divorce papers. Oh, I received them. I will submit it after I sign. Oh, you're so kind. Please go ahead. Also, I'm going to demand compensation. Compensation? You're going to demand that from me? Of course! You were playing around with a local man while we were on our honeymoon. You strayed from your husband. You better be prepared for a large amount. You say funny things. Sure, go ahead and demand it. I think it'll be interesting to see what happens. What kind of attitude is that? Are you mocking me? Even your colleagues know that you're a lowlife who brings his mistress on his honeymoon. What? Where's the evidence? It's all your imagination, isn't it? If you're going to suspect me without evidence, I'll demand even more compensation. Actually, just after we got separated on the beach, I found you right away. You were with another woman. What the hell are you lying about now? I couldn't believe my eyes either. Just as I thought I found you, she grabbed your arm and begged for a kiss. She smiled at me in a creepy way, as if she knew I was watching, but you didn't seem to notice. I also confirmed the location you two went afterwards. She kept glancing over at me, and she seemed to be having a great time. Well, maybe you just saw it wrong? She was a beautiful redhead and taller than me, right? Your girlfriend? No, it must have been someone else. The way she was clinging to you was sickening. In a foreign land, at a resort, you were kissing each other over and over again as if you were showing off. Were you watching us? Everyone around us was watching when you were deep kissing in the middle of the road. No, that's not me. You have no proof. If you want proof, I have it. I followed you guys. I took all the photos and videos I wanted. I'm looking at them now. It's strange. Both you and your girlfriend are clearly visible. After you kissed, she even winked at me. I know it was perfectly captured. She knew you were on your honeymoon, right? If she knew and still did this, it's pathetic. Are you still seeing her now? Take responsibility and marry her. Here's the proof of your affair with her. You can't deny it. Ugh, shut up! You can't take those kinds of pictures. You're making things up. Besides, kissing and hugging are just like saying hello, right? You just mistook me for greeting the locals. Is going to a hotel together a form of intimacy too? Huh? That was a lovely hotel with an ocean view, wasn't it? Were you watching? I filmed it perfectly. How about I send you and your girlfriend on a pre-wedding trip to commemorate the occasion? Ah! Huh? Your girlfriend even turns around with a posed look. She's desperate, isn't she? She came on your honeymoon trying to steal you away. What an uncultured girl. It suits you, an elite diplomat, doesn't it? Don't say such things. It's all just a misunderstanding. I'll explain to you. Are you still saying that? Unfortunately, the evidence isn't just that. What? Is there more evidence? Guess what? She contacted me directly. She's more audacious than any average kid, isn't she? That's impossible. She wouldn't know your contact information in the first place. I can imagine how she got it. Did you sleep well after the date? She probably searched through your phone. What a low woman. You must be mistaken. It's impossible. I don't know any woman like that. It's all in your head, isn't it? I was just drinking with a friend, a guy I met on our honeymoon. That would be your colleague Sarah, right? What? You even know that? Yeah, that's right. But what about you? Did you not make any male friends during our honeymoon? A man? Oh, you mean my friend who helped me out locally? Do you want to know what he looks like? He's the son of an embassy official, and he and his high school friends helped me look for you. Embassy official's son? Why? What's wrong? I don't understand what you're saying. Where is all this coming from? This is really bad. This is really bad. I got it now. That can't be true. There's no way you can conveniently become friends with an embassy official's son like that. Are you making fun of me? I'm a diplomat too, you know. Oh, I'm not lying. I'm not like you. He is indeed the son of an embassy official. Then why? How could you have met an embassy official's son while you were there? Tell me how you met him. You sound desperate. Well, I don't care anymore. Embassy staff are related to you as a diplomat, right? Are you trying to provoke me? Tell me how you met him. You're really becoming shameless. Well, I wonder if his dad is your acquaintance? Damn bitch! You have a bad personality. Just tell me already. He was playing on the beach with his friends as they had a day off school. Then he noticed a suspicious woman. Suspicious woman? Yes, she was staring at a couple on the beach with a strange atmosphere. He sensed that something was off and kept an eye on her. Later on, the girl and the couple went to buy drinks, and the man went to the suspicious woman and kissed her and left. When the girl came back, the man was gone. He became worried about the girl, so he approached her and asked what happened. Get to the point. Basically, the man in question is me. Yes, and the girl is me. He helped me out because he was worried. He also called his friends, including his classmates, to help. Of course, it was just for fun at first, saying things like, it's like we're Sherlock Holmes, but they were serious too. He called more people to search because he thought it would be quicker that way. They were enjoying the thrill of gathering evidence of infidelity while taking pictures of you from different angles. So they have pictures of you and her being intimate, even from very up close, including the moment you entered the hotel. You never thought the local children would take photos of you cheating on me. You're lying, right? Stop joking around. The next day, they collected more evidence. They worked so hard. Even though I was being cheated on, I felt great. I was able to think positively. That night, the day you didn't come back, I treated everyone to ice cream because we had collected a lot of evidence. They even reported everything to his parents, who are embassy staff. After that, the son of the embassy staff showed us around to make at least some good memories. Of course, with his friends too. It wasn't the suspicious relationship you were thinking of. It was really fun. They were so warm and cheered me up. Our marriage was a failure and our honeymoon was the worst. But if it weren't for this, I wouldn't have met them, right? Thinking about it, maybe getting married was a good thing. Don't mess around. You're only talking nonsense about your selfishness. Do you still have the energy to talk back? Shall we wrap this up? All of this evidence. Did you think I wouldn't do anything with the photos and videos of your infidelity? What did you do? I sent everything to your parents. Seriously? You went that far? My life is over. It's not over yet. Don't give up so easily. What? Did you do something else? His father, who is a staff member at the embassy, told the ambassador everything about this incident. Did you know? The ambassador is a devoted husband who loves his wife so much. He showed me how the ambassador got angry and shouted, "Leaving a woman alone in a foreign country is unacceptable. What will you do if she gets into an accident or any trouble? Moreover, committing adultery, this is an unacceptable behavior for a diplomat." He shouted with such a loud voice that his father was surprised. Of course, you know about the ambassador, right? Please forgive me. I truly regret what I did. I'm really sorry. It's quite effective, isn't it? So, let's make up. I'll cancel the divorce papers, and I want the ambassador to know that this whole thing was just an act between us. Please, I beg you. I'm going to sue you for emotional damages, the expenses of the honeymoon, and the wedding ceremony. Please pay them off completely. Wait a minute, please. I'm really sorry. So please reconsider the divorce. Let's explain everything to the ambassador. I'm going to hire a lawyer recommended by the ambassador. He's very capable, so be prepared. And please, never contact me again. Hey, don't be so unreasonable. Lena, please, forgive me. It's been a month since then. We got married and divorced in just a month. I've been through a lot, but I'm glad I did this. I told the embassy sons that we got divorced, and they were happy to hear that too. They said, we're going there for a graduation trip, so let's have a party. It's a celebration of cutting ties with the worst man. He was really warm and kind. I want to marry someone like him next time. As for my ex-husband, Julian, there was a complaint from the embassy about his behavior, and people around him gave him the cold shoulder. Of course, the cheating woman from the same workplace too. But they were initially defiant, and I thought they were shameless. Well, it couldn't last long like that. And they were called in by their boss, who said, I can't see any signs of remorse, and I don't think there will be any promotions in the future. It became hard for them to stay there, and they resigned together. On the day of their resignation, something interesting happened. They had a big fight shouting at each other at the entrance and exit of their workplace. The lawyer that the ambassador introduced me to was even better than I imagined. I can get a lot more compensation than I thought. Julian will have trouble paying for a while. It's his own fault, isn't it? Well then, I have to forget about these people quickly and live positively. First, I'll delete all their contact information. Before I do, I'll send them a quick message. When you hurt someone, it comes back to you. It was a good lesson, wasn't it? Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Vanessa. I know we won't be friends for long, but hello. Huh? Who are you? How did you find my contact information? Vanessa? There's no such person in my acquaintance. I'm going to get right to it, but I want you and Harold to divorce. Harold says he'd like that too. Huh? Wait, I don't understand. Do you know Harold? What are you talking about when you say divorce? You don't understand? Harold wants to break up with you and marry me. Are you Harold's lover? Lover? Don't be silly. I'm his favorite. Harold promised to divorce you and marry me. Even if that's true, I'm Harold's wife now. No, he's serious about me. That's why I wouldn't be called a lover. You're in my way. Get a divorce now. You don't understand, do you? Well, okay, if that's true, I'm going to divorce him. But after all, I'm his wife now. I'm going to demand compensation from both you and Harold, okay? What? Harold will pay for both of us. If you want, we can pay you double what you want. Is that really all right? I think that'll hurt you later. So pathetic. You are a loser. Pathetic? You can't say that to someone you don't know. I just told a pathetic person that she's pathetic. That's why you get your husband stolen. You don't have any common sense. I'm sure you're Harold's favorite type. A stupid girl who is just young and pretty. It seems like Harold was dating a 19-year-old student a while ago. Young and pretty? Sarah, you're so nice. Huh? No, that's not a compliment. A lot of people say I look younger than my age. The other day, a new hire told me that I looked like I was 20 years old. Huh? Are you working? How old are you really? I'm 32 years old. You're older than me? can't believe it. Well, if you're working, you would be able to pay compensation, so I'm relieved. You do have savings, don't you?
Are you kidding? Why would I save money? All my salary is invested in myself. Otherwise, I won't be able to stay young and beautiful.
Huh.
I pay all my salary to beauty. You see, with a woman this good, it's no wonder Harold chose me, right?
I can't believe you're over 30 and you don't have any savings.
We're adults, so we have to make an effort to stay beautiful. Are you disappointed that someone older than you stole Harold from you? You are, aren't you?
How can someone still be this silly in their 30s?
Oh, you're being a bad loser again. You must be really frustrated that you lost to an older woman. If I could marry him, it wouldn't hurt or itch.
By the way, why do you want to marry Harold so much?
You're asking that now? He's cool, he's kind to me. And that's not all. He works for a major IT company.
Huh?
He makes $150,000 a year. How nice! Beautiful me and perfect him. Don't you think we make a good couple?
I don't think he's that perfect, but okay, I'm going to divorce Harold. I no longer have affection for a man who cheats on me. I have to talk to him.
Great! Thanks, Sarah.
Don't forget to pay the compensation. Well, that's okay, because your rich husband pays for it. This is quite sudden, but Harold and I are getting a divorce. I love you two for being nice to me like your real daughter, but I can't stand Harold's cheating habits anymore. I'm really sorry. I heard the story from Harold. We're the ones who should apologize. We're so sorry. That stupid son. He said he really loves Vanessa and that he's leaving you. He has hurt you. That goes for both of us. I didn't seem to be making an effort to improve myself, and he told me that I'm not attractive to him anymore. That's how I am. That's why Harold got tired of me. He's always been a stupid kid, always getting swayed by women's appearance. I was so relieved when he married you. Looks like he's still a fool. Sarah, you were so kind. You helped us around the house when my husband and I hurt our backs. We're a family. Of course I would do that. We think of you as our real daughter, and Harold's sister says she wanted a sister like you. Harold is a fool, leaving us in trouble and thinks only of himself even at his age. He didn't seem to feel anything bad for you or for our family. He didn't even say he was sorry. This divorce and remarriage for his own reasons, with no regard for his family, is not going to work. I won't let him. I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind about the divorce. I have agreed, too. I care about you and your husband, and I love you too, but I can't be with Harold. Well, if that's what you say, it can't be helped. However, I will not let him remarry. I haven't even met her yet, but from what I've heard, she's older than you guys and doesn't have much common sense. I'm worried because some of my friends have lost their family because of their weird wife. I wonder if we can get along as a family. You don't have to worry too much about that, Mother. Those two aren't going to last long. They won't be laughing long. I'd say a month. Huh? What do you mean? Do you know anything? Oh, no, don't worry too much anyway. I have to go to the divorce process now. I have decided to ask Harold and Vanessa each $22,000 in alimony. I'm sorry for you two. What are you talking about? I'll make my stupid son pay properly. Don't let it discourage you. Thank you. You too.
Sarah, you take Harold in. I'm in trouble.
Well, hey, Vanessa. First time in a week?
Hurry up, Sarah. I want you to pick him up right away. It's impossible to be the stay-at-home wife of my dreams.
What's wrong, Vanessa? Did something happen? I don't know what's going on. Can you explain it to me?
He was lying. His work is a lie. His income is also a lie. It is an IT company, but he's just a regular employee and makes half of what he told me. Even the compensation to you, I was going to have Harold pay it, but he said, I can't pay it. You pay it yourself. I don't have any savings. Don't you think he's terrible?
A week, huh? That was quicker than I thought.
Quick? What do you mean? What's quick?
1 week until Harold's lies are revealed to you. I thought he was going to try a little harder.
What? Did you know about it and did not tell me?
Yes, I'm his ex-wife. He's just an employee with no title. Did he claim to have a great title? A manager or director?
He said that he was promoted to director and that his incomes would soon be $150,000. He even gave me a business card, but it's all a lie. He was a regular employee with an annual income of $40,000. He cheated on me. It's a scam. You knew he was lying and you kept quiet. You are just as guilty as he is. I'll sue you.
The day you first contacted me, you said he had an annual income of $150,000, so I thought it was strange. I didn't want to interrupt you because you were so excited to talk. You were happy to be the stay-at-home wife you dreamed of, weren't you? Though it was only for a week.
You've got to be kidding. You're responsible for it too. I'm a victim of your and Harold's deception. I won't pay $22,000 in alimony.
Let Harold take responsibility. The $22,000 is your fee for being Harold's mistress, and you will have to pay me exactly what you owe me. Well, Harold even got a fake business card for cheating. Vanessa, he loved you so much. Isn't it a woman's dream?
Stop joking! Neither of us have any savings. There's no way we can pay $44,000 for the two of us. Please, Sarah, I'm going to break up with him. I want you to make sure there's no divorce or alimony.
Don't be so silly. The world is not that naive to think that we can pretend the past never happened. You have parents too, don't you? You can ask them to help you, right? It's ugly that a good old adult would cry to their parents.
Oh, ugly? But I can't help it. I'll ask her. Wait a minute. Great! My mom can help me. But this is the last time she'll help me. She'll never help me again. Oh no. Even my own mom gave up on me. It's your fault. How far will you go to torment me?
I'm glad you have a kind family. That helps me too. Well then, please pay me.
Hey!
Sarah, are you okay after that? Thank you for contacting me. Are you feeling down? I'm okay. Can we still contact you? It reminds you of bad things, doesn't it? No way! You two are my friends. We're not family anymore, but I'd love to stay in touch. I don't want this to be the end. Thank you, Sarah. I'm glad you said that. I'm at my parents' house right now. I told my parents about the situation, and they told me to come home for a while. Yes, that's a relief to hear. My husband and my daughter were worried about you. And Harold, you don't want to hear it, do you? It's okay, I'm a little curious. That stupid boy is feeling small in his office. Somehow they found out that he had an affair and got divorced. Well, he deserves it. Actually, his colleague was worried and contacted me, so I explained the situation to him, so it spread to the company. Harold should feel a little bad. He needs to be reminded of that. Thank you for your attention, Mother. Oh, you're not my mother-in-law anymore. I look forward to being your friend. Absolutely. Sarah, I'm so happy. Let's stay in touch.
Long time no see, Sarah. How are you doing?
Are you feeling sick or something? Unfortunately, I'm fine. What about you? What about an elegant stay-at-home wife? Oh, Sarah, don't say anything nasty. Today, I have a favor to ask you. I want you to lend me some money. Money? Harold, who works for a large company, doesn't make money? How much is his income? Stop being so mean! You were the one who told Harold's company about the divorce, right? That's why he couldn't stay and left the company. He sold the stock he was investing in and paid you alimony, so he really doesn't have any living expenses. When I think about it, it's your fault. Take responsibility. You're not making sense. Did you ask Harold's parents for help? They are kind people. We tried, but they seem to be rejecting Harold's calls. They won't even listen to us. I also wanted to let them know that they have a grandchild. Grandchild? You're having a baby? I don't want to be with Harold anymore, but I can't break up because of the baby. Oh, but you see, Harold is handsome, isn't he? Whether it's a boy or a girl, I think the baby is going to be very cute. Don't you want to cuddle the baby too? A cute baby who looks exactly like Harold. You'll be the first to cuddle when the baby is born. So lend me some money? Please. Don't say stupid things. Well, the baby is innocent, so raise him or her properly. Did you tell Harold about the baby? Not yet. I just found out. I hope he acknowledges. Acknowledge? What? Wow! What are you talking about? It's Harold's child! That can't be. Harold can't have children. What? We've always wanted to have children, but we couldn't get pregnant. So at one point we had a fertility test. And then we found out it was Harold. Lies! I couldn't stand to see how Harold had a rough time after that. He became depressed, mentally unstable, ended up cheating on me, and it seems like he was dating many other women besides you. I put up with it a lot, hoping he would get back on his feet. I'm getting a divorce because of you, so I'll leave him to you. Are you okay, Vanessa? So, about the baby. Oh, I don't know what you mean. And what if this wasn't Harold's child? Am I going to be asked to pay alimony again? Oh, is it possible that the baby is not Harold's child? Well, no way, that can't be. It's Harold's child, absolutely. Have you slept with other guys in this short period of time? Oh, I wouldn't do that. Well, it doesn't matter to me. Talking about money, why don't you ask your parents? Now that they have a grandchild, they will help you. I can't rely on my parents anymore. They pay you alimony and they're not wealthy, so it's not financially possible. Hey, Sarah, I want you to keep quiet about Harold's fertility test. Please. Harold and I are strangers now, and I'm not going to blabber on about it. If your parents can't help you, why don't you contact Harold's parents? No, Harold and his parents are insulated. I'll contact them for you. You're going to be a mother. Be firm. Wait! You don't have to be superfluous! Vanessa, I've spoken with them. Yes? How was it? Can they help me? They can, depending on the conditions. What are the conditions? If you can do a DNA test and prove that it's Harold's child, they will help you financially. If I do a DNA test, if they find out the baby is not Harold's child, will I have to divorce Harold? I guess so. No kidding! I can't do DNA testing? Are the conditions somehow? No, I don't think it's negotiable. Of course. After that, Harold managed to try to contact his own family to tell them that they were going to have a grandchild, so that they should stop insulating him, but they blocked him and he couldn't get in touch with them. He tried to take his wife directly to his parents' house, but Vanessa disagreed, so he hasn't seen them to this day after all. Harold got a job, but it seems he's working for less than his former company. Vanessa gave up being a stay-at-home wife and started working part-time right after giving birth. I heard that they live in an apartment with their children, 3 of them. So who is the father of the child after all? I am still friends with Harold's sister, and she introduced me to my new job. I met this guy at work and he proposed to me, and I just told Jessica and the others who have been so kind to me. It was a tough time, but I owe Vanessa a lot for helping me meet the man I have today.
Hey, hold on. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
It's not like, what do you mean? Hurry up and open the door.
You're the one who should be explaining yourself. You should know best how this happened. What were you doing with my boyfriend in my bedroom?
What do you mean?
It's obvious, isn't it? I was getting cozy with your boyfriend. I didn't think you'd come back so soon. Huh? You really have no shame calmly admitting it like that. You stole your best friend's boyfriend, didn't you? Don't you have anything else to say?
I haven't done anything wrong, have I?
There's nothing in particular to say to you, though. What? Don't act all nonchalant.
Anyway, that's not important right now, so just open the door already. Let me use the bathroom.
It's not unimportant at all. And if you open the door, you'll just run away.
I won't run away. I really just need to use the bathroom.
Well, hold on a little longer. I actually contacted your boyfriend David just now. He seemed quite shaken, but he's coming to my place now. So just wait quietly until then.
Huh? Why are you calling David? He's not involved in this, right?
He's not unrelated at all. I thought you broke up with David because you went after Sam, but it seems like it's not the case. You're not actually broken up with David yet? Which means not only me, but David is also a victim, right? So it's not strange at all to have him here in this situation.
Huh? First of all, you also have a role in being cheated on.
Sam wasn't satisfied with you, so he ended up with me, right? Huh? It's my fault? What are you even saying at this point?
You still haven't realized that you're at fault. Oh, right! Come to think of it, you and David were co-workers at the company, huh?
And what does that have to do with anything? It's not relevant to the current conversation.
You both work at a small construction company doing dirty jobs together. Oh my, you two are such a perfect match.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, I've got an idea. I'll let you have David. In exchange, I'll take Sam. Sam has decent specs and he's handsome, so he suits me better. Oh my, what a brilliant idea.
You really are a hopeless woman. Oh, by the way, even though you're blabbering nonsense, I've saved this entire conversation and I've recorded all the abusive language. Your true nature and how you've insulted both David and me are all in there. I'll expose your true nature to David, so be prepared.
Huh? Don't mess with me. Don't be so cowardly.
Cowardly? It's not fair for someone like you who stole her best friend's boyfriend and betrayed her own boyfriend to call me cowardly. Especially coming from a despicable woman who doesn't even apologize, but instead shamelessly defends herself.
You're so noisy. I feel sorry for Sam for dating a plain-looking girl like you. If I'm just a little nice to him, he seems to fall in love with me right away. So I'm not to blame, right?
He must have been really fed up with you. You're such a... You don't even think it's terrible to steal your best friend's boyfriend?
I don't think anything of it. In the first place, I didn't like that you managed to catch a better guy than me. So I wanted to snatch him away.
Huh? You really are stupid. You cheat on someone and then have the nerve to not even apologize and just act like nothing happened. You're truly the worst. I can't believe I was friends with someone like you for so long. Well, for now, stay there for a while.
Huh? Open it!
Have you reflected on your actions at all?
Huh? I told you I haven't done anything wrong, so there's nothing to reflect on. Just open it already. I need to go to the bathroom.
I don't know your circumstances. Oh, David just came by.
Huh? Not that David. There's a misunderstanding here. There's a reason behind it, and Mary just got it all wrong.
What are you talking about now?
I was just angry at your response earlier and said some mean things. Hey, sorry about that. It was all a joke. There's no way I would betray my best friend.
It's too late for apologies now, you know. Have you forgotten already? Didn't I tell you that I have saved everything from earlier?
Huh? You're acting all high and mighty even when I'm trying to apologize?
There you go again. That's your true nature, isn't it? David must have figured it out, too. We've been completely fooled.
Don't be fooled by Mary's words, David. This person is just misunderstanding things and enjoying being the tragic heroine on their own. David, it's enough if you just believe me. Mary, you're doing selfish things to ruin our friendship, you stupid woman. That's why Sam chose me over you, an ugly and dumb woman.
See? Sam chose you? That's like admitting in front of your boyfriend that you cheated on him. In the first place, you're the one who ruined my relationship with Sam, right? Don't act like you're the victim.
Huh? I didn't admit anything. Hey, David, it's not true. I just fell for Mary's manipulation.
It's a pity, but I can't make any more excuses. David has seen everything now.
Lies. David, it's really not true. Don't believe that woman.
I'm disgusted knowing your true nature. I don't think you'll believe anything anymore.
Too bad.
After all, it wasn't me who ruined your relationship with David. It was you yourself. Don't blame it on me, okay?
Huh? Sam is really angry at your behavior too. He regrets choosing a woman like you.
It's over for you too. It's fine if you just keep being angry on your own. A man who has no decency and cheats with his girlfriend's best friend is not someone I want anyway. I'll give him to you. You're a perfect match. The lowest woman who betrays her best friend and the lowest man who betrays his girlfriend.
What are you saying? Hey, Mary, please let me out of here. I said a lot of mean things, but I was just angry and upset. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me.
Do you really think you can be forgiven after saying such horrible things? There's no way I can trust a woman like you. You're truly an idiot.
I'll do anything. Mary, please open this door. I beg you.
Okay, I understand. I'll go ahead and open the door so you two can leave this house together ASAP.
Two of us? Me and David?
Are you kidding me? It's you and Sam. I don't want to see your face or that shitty guy's face, so just leave together nicely.
Hi, Mary. How are you doing?
Huh? Anne? How do you know my contact information? I changed my phone after that.
How unfortunate. A friend told me about it. When I said I lost my phone and didn't know it, they told me right away.
Well, I didn't tell anything to my friend, so it must have been you. But seriously, how surprising that you can contact me like nothing happened.
Don't be so mad. It's been a while, you know.
So what do you want now?
Oh, right. I had to contact you because there's something I absolutely need to confirm.
What is it?
You already know that it's about the wedding invitation, right? Did it arrive safely?
Oh, that's what it was. I received it, but didn't even bother opening it. Why do I have to go to your wedding anyway?
Oh, come on. We promised in the past, remember? As best friends, we said we'd give speeches on each other's weddings. Forgot about that, huh?
Oh, we did talk about that back when we were still friends, but now we're nothing but strangers to each other, so there's no need for me to do that. Besides, I don't even want to see your faces, so there's no way I'm going.
Hey, don't say such cold things, please. I think only Mary can give the speech, so please, pretty please.
What? Are you seriously out of your mind? You haven't forgotten what happened between us. It was 6 months ago. What are you even talking about? It's not a matter of time. You've done the worst thing as a person, and you haven't even apologized for it. There's no way I can just forget about it.
Well, calm down a bit.
The more we talk, the more irritated I get. We're not on good terms anymore. Anyway, I'm saying I don't care about your wedding.
Seriously, instead of being angry forever, calm down. I want you to come to the wedding because it's going to be super luxurious just for your sake.
For my sake? What do you mean? I'll share enough happiness with you to forget all the unpleasant things. You probably haven't had a boyfriend since then and have been living dark days, right?
It's none of your business how I live my life.
Because we used to be best friends, I'm just worried about you. You should be grateful for my kindness.
You're really living in a fantasy world, huh? After what happened between us, you have the nerve to contact me so casually. You really have some guts, huh? Betraying your best friend and sleeping with her boyfriend after all.
Am I being praised? Anyway, just make sure to come to the wedding and prepare an amazing speech, okay? Oh, and please bring a proper wedding gift too. Got it?
If you're going to say that much, I'll attend. I'll prepare the best speech, so look forward to it. Well then, see you on the big day.
Hi, Mary. Thanks for coming to the wedding. Have you arrived at the venue already?
Oh, Anne, I was just about to contact you. I've arrived at the venue, but I can't find my seat. I checked the seating chart, but my name wasn't on it, and the receptionist didn't seem to know either. I asked the staff to confirm it with the bride and groom. Did you hear anything about it?
Oh, that thing. Come to think of it, one of the staff members came to this waiting room earlier.
Oh, good to know. I guess there was a mistake and my name was overlooked. Well then, I'll just wait for the staff to come back.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. I already told the staff, so you should be fine. It seems like you came to the wedding without being invited, so make sure to send you off.
Huh? What do you mean?
Don't you understand? You can't attend this wedding.
What? You lied to me?
Well, if you put it that way, I suppose you could say it like that. Well, you did quite a number on me 6 months ago, so I'm just returning the favor.
What? What did I do? After all that, you still don't think you did anything wrong, huh?
I didn't think I did anything wrong at all. Sam chose me, you know. I told you back then that the one who gets cheated on is at fault.
You.
Maybe you were planning to give a touching speech for me, but it's not necessary. I never intended to ask you for anything from the beginning. I just wanted to embarrass you in front of everyone.
Oh, I see. You really are a despicable piece of shit, huh? Well, I guess you can't change that easily. If that's how you feel, then I'll just leave.
Say whatever you want. It just sounds like the howling of a loser who missed out on happiness. Oh, by the way, I assume you prepared a gift for the wedding, right?
Yes, well, I was asked to attend and bring a gift, so I brought one. Oh, and I prepared a special gift just for you. I'll leave that at the reception desk too, so look forward to it.
Oh no! What's gotten into you all of a sudden? You're being so considerate, huh? Just like the old times. Thank you! Hey! What's going on? Where are you right now?
What happened? The bride who was supposed to be in the midst of her blissful wedding reception is in a panic. Aren't you supposed to be at your wedding reception right now? Did something happen?
No, it's not like that at all. None of my friends who were supposed to come to the wedding showed up. The friend who was supposed to give a speech and the friends who were supposed to do a performance, everyone. It's like they all boycotted it.
Oh, I see. That's so unfortunate.
It must have been your doing, right? What did you do?
Well, after I left the wedding gift at the reception, I bumped into David.
David?
Yeah, I do. So we talked, and it turns out he had experienced the same harassment from you as I did. We were going to go out for a meal together, but then some of our friends found us. I guess they got curious because I hadn't talked to them about you.
Huh? So did you talk to him?
Well, I thought it would be weird to come all the way to the wedding venue and then leave, so I couldn't hide it anymore. I ended up explaining everything that happened between us up until now.
What? What were you doing on my important wedding day?
No. It's because you did something nonsensical like seeking revenge on me and David, right? It's weird to come to the wedding venue and then leave before it even starts. Anyone would think that's strange. Since nobody knew anything, it was just assumed that you and I were still best friends, you know?
Ugh. But then why did everyone end up not attending my wedding? You probably cried again, calling yourself the tragic heroine as always, right?
Well, it's because David and I just told the truth as it is. Then everyone got really angry. Of course they would be.
and it seems like they decided that such unreasonable people aren't friends or anything. That's... Everyone wanted to know more details and got all excited talking about it. So we ended up going to the club together, and now we're all having a blast. What? The club? Why did it turn out like that? You know what's funny? Yeah, everyone seemed to be fed up with you guys and thought they didn't need to attend the wedding. Too bad. Don't blame me and David. You invited us to the wedding, and that's why this happened. I never expected things to turn out like this. Well, it's no surprise considering how you always act without thinking ahead, you fool. Oh, by the way, did you receive the congratulatory gift? I told the reception staff it was a message from friends who couldn't attend the wedding and asked them to play it at the most exciting moment. I was curious if they played it for you. Well, there you go. I was actually planning to tell you about it. What on earth were you thinking? Oh, that reaction. So they did play it for you, huh? Whether you received it or not, it started playing during the ceremony without my consent. And it turned the whole wedding into a funeral with everyone giving me cold stares like I'm some kind of villain. It was a disaster. You really did the worst thing, didn't you? Oh, was it about that? How funny. You're acting like you didn't know. I'm sure I received congratulatory messages from everyone to pass on. When did you switch them, I wonder? Pretending not to know won't work. I knew right away it was you or David. So you two were in cahoots from the beginning. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Even today, when I happened to run into you, I found out you did the same thing to Sam. It's all lies! You teamed up to get revenge on me and Sam, didn't you? Revenge? We wouldn't do something so stupid. It was just a coincidence that the messages got mixed up, that's all. It's not a coincidence at all! You messed up while passing them out. Sorry it turned into such a surprise for you. But it was a great opportunity to reveal your true colors to all your relatives, wasn't it? Don't joke around. I'll never forgive you. Well, it's a happy day today. Don't be so uptight. Oh, speaking of happy news, let me tell you something good. What do you mean? Just now, I received a call from the company. I don't care about your company. Listen to the end. Actually, David won a prestigious architecture design award overseas. Isn't that amazing? What? David did? Yes, he did. The guy you used to belittle for working at a small architecture firm is now famous. Everyone at your wedding forgot all about you and is celebrating at my congratulatory party for David and him. I'm grateful that you created an opportunity for everyone to gather. Why would you both treat me so horribly? Today was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. Even at this point, you're still saying such things. I think the actions taken by your friends speak volumes, but you just don't seem to get it. Well, you can keep playing the tragic heroine forever. Just try not to alienate Sam too, okay? I'm busy with a congratulatory party, so, well... Wait a minute! Hey, Mary? What? Do you still have something to say to me? No, not really. Well, you see... I wanted to apologize properly to you and David. Huh? What are you talking about now? It's too late for that. I know it's too late, but I really want to apologize and clear up misunderstandings. Misunderstandings, huh? There's not a single misunderstanding between us. Everything that happened between us is a fact. I can't bring myself to talk to someone like you, though. Please, just listen to me, even for just a moment. What are you talking about? Have you forgotten all the things you did to us? I haven't forgotten, I know. I'm really sorry for what happened back then, I truly am. Well, to be honest, it's really bothersome. So what is it that you want to say in the end? Well, you see, I actually want to make up with you and get back with David. Huh? I don't understand what you're saying. The thing is, this marriage seems to be falling apart. Oh, really? It's only been a few days. What a pity. Can you at least listen to me? Even if I say no, you keep talking on your own. Yeah, sorry about that. Because of the recording you played at the wedding, my parents found out that our marriage was based on cheating. Oh, your parents didn't know either, huh? They probably never imagined that you would steal someone from your best friend. Yeah, we didn't go into details. As a result, we had to return the gifts, and we can't rely on support from our parents anymore. Wow, that sounds tough. But it's all your own responsibility, isn't it? You should figure it out on your own. Even if we make up, it won't solve the money problem. And to be honest, I have no intention of making up or helping you.
It's because of that things didn't work out with Sam anymore. So I thought about breaking up with Sam and starting over with David.
Well, that's a convenient story. There's no way David would accept that, right? Do you even realize how awful you've been to him?
I know. That's why I want to apologize properly. I heard he won a famous design award and got a cash prize, right? If he comes back to me, I'll be able to live comfortably in the future.
What? So you're trying to get back with David for money? You used to make fun of him so much, and now you're suddenly turning the tables. You're truly a despicable woman.
Hey, please! You're close with David, right? So help me out!
What are you talking about? Why should I help you of all people? It's not just David. I've also been through a lot of terrible things.
I truly regret what I did to you guys from the bottom of my heart.
If you really thought that way, I don't think you'd use David's prize money as a way to get back with him.
Well, that's...
You're full of unexpected thoughts, aren't you? Oh, by the way, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
You know, when you betrayed me, the day you and Sam got kicked out of the house, right?
Yeah,
After that, Sam contacted me saying he wanted to come home and collect his belongings. Of course, I didn't want to see him, so I made sure I was out of the house during that time. I got a message saying he was done, so when I returned home, not only Sam's things, but even some of my other belongings were missing. Do you know why? I assume you were with him, right?
Huh? What do you mean? He asked me to help him pack his things, so I went with him, but I didn't touch any of your stuff. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Well then, why are my things missing? Since you guys came after that, I can't think of any other explanation.
I don't know about it. Maybe Sam took them without telling you?
But it's strange, you know?
What's strange? I'm telling you, I really don't know anything.
Do you really not know? But I have evidence here.
Huh? Evidence?
Yes, you see, on the day of your wedding, when I was supposed to attend the ceremony as a friend, I saw you at the club instead. At that time, my friend told me that they took a commemorative photo before entering the venue, and they showed it to me. I was shocked when I saw that photo.
Huh?
The accessory you were wearing was exactly the same as the one I lost. Isn't that strange? You keep saying you don't know anything, but the person who shouldn't know is wearing it.
Oh, that thing. I just borrowed it for a little while, you know? Come on, we're friends.
Huh? Our friendship ended on the day you betrayed me. Don't joke around.
I'll return it, so don't be mad, okay?
It's not about returning it or not. You know, you have a habit of stealing other people's boyfriends and stealing things from people's homes without permission, don't you? I never knew that until now.
That's why I said I only borrowed it. I'll return Sam to you too.
You're stupid. There's no way I would use something you used.
I'll return it properly, I promise. So please cooperate with me to get back together with David. You're the only person I can rely on now. Please, Mary.
I have no obligation to cooperate with you, as I said before. Deal with your own problems yourself.
That's... David blocked me and I can't even contact him.
Well, that's understandable considering what you've done.
Just connecting us for communication would be enough, please.
You're persistent. No matter what you ask, I won't feel like doing anything for your sake.
Ugh.
Well, as you know, David has won a famous design award and he's busy. He's flying around the world and I'm always accompanying him as a support role. I have to go to Europe for the award ceremony today too. I don't have time to indulge in your fantasies.
Europe? Originally, I should have been there.
He used to make fun of both me and him so much, right? And even walked away from me on his own, so regret is useless.
But even now, I'll show you that I can win back David's heart.
Oh, I think you should give up already. He's so busy that he doesn't have time to care about you too. Well, I should start getting ready soon. Oh, I'll give you the imitation jewelry you stole and the cheap ex-boyfriend. So you should make up with Sam and repay your debts properly. Don't contact me anymore, okay?
Hey, please don't abandon me. Wait a moment. Listen to me until the end.
David's design, which won an International Architecture Design Award, has become incredibly popular worldwide. He's being invited all over the world and making great strides, and I, who support him, am also busy traveling the world. As a top-class producer who has produced a world-renowned architect, I'm swamped with TV appearances and magazine interviews. I'm living such fulfilling days that I've forgotten about those terrible events. On the other hand, that awful ex-friend Anne seems to still have a habit of cheating and stealing. She's still repeating infidelity and petty theft and has become a famous person in town as a light-fingered thief. She's been trying to contact David in various ways, but of course he ignores her. She's been abandoned by her parents and friends and seems to be living lonely days. As for my ex-boyfriend Sam, he used to ambush me everywhere trying to reconcile with me. He even kneeled down and begged for forgiveness on the street, saying, "I regret betraying and dumping you. I want to start over with you." But I pretended not to know him and said, "Who are you?" with a smirk, since I had my bodyguards with me. He won't dare show up again, I'm sure, with my bodyguards around. Since then, there's no more toxic people lurking around me and David, and everything has become peaceful. I'm always surrounded by female fans who adore me and my bodyguards. I lead a lively and busy life.
Thank you for your help yesterday, Maria.
You're welcome, Jenny. So, how did it go with that guy you went out with yesterday?
Maria, I'm sorry.
Didn't go well?
He was a nice person, but
You guys are about the same age and he's a good catch. I thought you were perfect for each other.
it didn't feel right. Ugh, I'll be late getting married if it goes on like this.
That's impossible. Even I got married. You are more beautiful and nicer than me. So you'll marry a better man than my husband.
No, I can't. It's impossible for me to meet a nice person.
Hey, calm down, Jenny. You'll be fine.
It always doesn't work out, and it will be the same.
That's not true. Well, what didn't you like about that man yesterday? He was tall, but maybe you didn't like his appearance.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give him a 6 or 7.
6? Really? I thought he was good looking. How about his income? You've wanted to be a housewife, right? It'll be enough if a husband earns as much as he does.
Really? It's not enough at all.
You have high expectations.
And I didn't like him because his family doesn't seem to be rich. We have to consider family background because we can't live with someone who's not well raised, right?
Oh, really?
Remember the guy you introduced me to last month working for an IT company? He was the best when I look back now. He has considerably better income than the man I went out with yesterday, doesn't he?
Oh, him. He seems to be going out with a woman who is an engineer at the same company.
But he's not married, right? Then I still have a chance.
You should stop thinking that way. By the way, you were saying that you were tired of men hitting on you all the time. Aren't there any good men among them?
No way. They're people who pick up on women. I've never told them my number.
Oh, really?
I'm getting fewer and fewer guys coming up to me recently. I'll remain single for my entire life. I don't want that.
Don't be pessimistic, Jenny. There's no way that men leave a pretty woman like you alone.
Then why can't I get married? You have a great husband. You met him at the party which we attended together, didn't you?
That's right. You knew him, right?
When you were single, we often went to parties together.
Yes, I remember. You helped me meet him and get married.
You're lucky. You make fun of me because you're happy.
Hey, why do you say such a thing? I'm not making fun of you. I would never do such a thing to my friend.
Sorry, I just thought it was unfair. Don't be mad, I was just jealous. You and your husband have good chemistry, right?
Yes, I'd say my life is very peaceful now.
Speaking of your husband, I've never had a long talk with him. If I remember correctly, he's a quiet person, but... What's he like?
At first, I thought he was low-key, but after we started dating, I found out that he was very kind and he listens to whatever I say.
Whatever you say? He's such a good husband. I see. He was a good man.
Jenny, cheer up. You can marry a good man for sure.
I'm fine, thanks to you, Maria.
Okay then, I'll text you again later.
Bye. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning. You're up early. What's up? I heard you've been going to parties every week since then. I'm sorry for not being able to introduce anyone.
No problem, or rather, thank you.
What? I didn't do anything to be appreciated.
In fact, I have something to tell you. I'm getting married. I'll be a housewife just like I've been dreaming of.
What? Really? That's great.
You can't believe it. You thought I can't get married, haven't you?
No way. It's been only 2 months since you texted me last time. I didn't imagine that you would get married in just 2 months. I'm surprised. That's my Jenny. Congratulations.
But we can't get married right away.
Why? You're engaged, right?
Yes, but he's married.
What?
We can't get married unless his current wife divorces him.
Are you having an immoral relationship? You should stop it.
Why? He says he's going to marry me. I'm confident enough to steal him.
Even so, you shouldn't do it. You'll get into trouble. Jenny, please stop. As my best friend, I don't want you to be unhappy.
Unhappy? I'm very happy now. It's because I met him. If I could marry him, I'd be happier, of course.
Jenny, I can understand your feelings, but...
No, I'll make him mine. Now I'm ready to resort to force.
What do you mean by resorting to force? Are you going to steal the husband and marry him? Jenny, please think it over. I'm worried about you. Do you understand what you're doing also hurts his family?
Shut up. If you have time to worry about me, you should be worrying about yourself.
I don't care about myself right now. I don't want you to be hurt. If you have an immoral relationship, you have to go through many things, such as alimony payment. Stop before his wife finds out.
That's none of your business. He promised me that he was going to pay the alimony. Isn't he nice?
It's not only a matter of money. Many people will get hurt if you steal someone's husband. Do you understand that you'll get hurt the most? Jenny?
Enough. I'm happy now. Thank you for worrying about me, but it annoys me.
Did you say I'm annoying?
If you really care about me, please don't say any more.
Okay.
That's like Maria. You're my best friend, Maria. Maria, do you know where I'm going right now?
What? All of a sudden?
Here's the question. Where am I heading right now?
Where? I have no idea, but you sound very fun. A trip?
No, actually. I'm going to his house now.
His house? For what? What will you do if his wife finds out?
I'm going there to say hi to the wife. I'll tell her that I'm going to steal her husband.
What? Are you serious? Don't do such a stupid thing.
I'm declaring war face to face. I can't lose.
What's your intention, to agitate her? I can't believe you'd do such a thing. We've been friends for a long time, but I didn't know you were such a person.
Yes, I'll agitate her greatly. Doesn't it sound fun? I'll agitate his wife and make her mad. Then she'll explode her anger, cry, and desperately beg her husband not to leave her. I'm so excited just thinking about it. Don't you think it sounds fun?
Maria? No, I don't. I can't understand you.
I'm going to your house now. Please wait for me, Maria.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, don't you get it? Let me tell you who I'm going out with now. His name is Max.
No way, Max is...
Your husband. I'll be there soon. See you later.
You're lying, aren't you? Hey, Jenny, please tell me it's a lie. Missed call.
Thank you, Maria. I had fun.
I can't believe you, Jenny. How can you be so calm after stealing your best friend's husband?
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have done it. But rather than feeling guilt, I had so much fun stealing my best friend's husband. This emotional uplift is absolutely wonderful. I defeated you.
You're disgusting. Perhaps you couldn't find a man to go out with at the party because...
That's right. I have more fun stealing someone's man than finding a person to marry. It's a bad habit, isn't it?
Don't you think it's more than just a bad habit? Our common friend told me that you've caused trouble at a party, but I've denied and covered for you because I thought you weren't someone who does such a thing.
Do you want me to thank you? Thank you so much, Maria.
You're very good at making people angry. Have you been after my husband for a long time?
No. I met Max accidentally. I saw him at a bar that I stopped by and I talked to him. It seemed like he didn't remember me. He complimented me on how beautiful I am, and we got drunk and crossed the line.
Does Max know you're my best friend?
Yes, he does. I told him that I'm your best friend, but he didn't seem to care. We're having fun and are in a very good relationship.
He didn't tell me anything regarding divorce, but is it true that he agreed to marry you?
Unfortunately, it's true. At first, he seemed to be worried about alimony. But I have some savings, and I earn more than you, right? When I persuaded him that he doesn't have to worry about money, he agreed immediately. He said he chose me not because I have more money, but because I'm beautiful.
You're such a hopeless person. You lack human decency. If you get carried away, you'll get into trouble.
Wow, you're scary. Don't worry about alimony.
You seem to be keeping your composure. You're not my best friend anymore. Since you're such a bad person, I think I can come up with the best way to get revenge on you.
Ooh, I'm scared. I know you're too kind to do such a thing to me, who's your best friend, right?
There's a type of person who you shouldn't mess with. You just made that person mad. I'll drive you and Max into a corner.
Do it, if you can. I don't think you can do anything.
You'll see. Until then, I wish you all the best with my hand-me-down.
Maria, I have something to tell you. I just got married to Max.
Oh, really? Congratulations. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry I said such a stupid thing about revenge the other day. Now I'm so grateful to you two.
Huh? What do you mean? You're just pretending to be tough, aren't you? Whatever. Maria, I want you to leave the house right now. We're starting our newlywed life of love there.
All right, I'll leave right away. But I don't think you're going to live that life of love. Please take care of the rest, Jenny. You are my best friend after all.
What's that? What are you talking about?
Max's parents also live in this house.
What? He didn't tell me.
I've been taking care of them while I work. They're really talkative and often demand something unreasonable. Max has never helped me.
You've never talked about it. You said you have a peaceful, happy life.
I couldn't have told it to even my best friend. I didn't want you to find out how miserable I was. I may take this opportunity to tell you everything. I'm the one who is earning our living expenses.
You won't be able to earn that much money, especially when you don't have time because of nursing.
Max earns very little money, so we can't make it on his income alone. So as a supplement, I started blogging as a side job. It's going very well, and I'm making pretty good money. I've been paying all the expenses for the family and all the costs for nursing. No matter how much I work, my husband and his family squeezed more money out of me. It was a nightmare. But I'm free from now on. Thanks to you, Jenny. I really appreciate it.
Wait, no way. He didn't tell me about nursing. You didn't tell me about it either. Besides, why didn't you just get separated?
I've thought about it, but his parents are very glib and always said, "We're family and we're supposed to care for each other. Leaving the house means abandoning your parents." We didn't allow such a cold person to marry our son. They kept going on like that over and over every day, and I was about to go crazy. I think I was actually a little depressed. I lost my feelings and I took on all the worries by myself. I couldn't ask anyone for advice.
But I met Max again at a bar. He would not be out at a bar when his parents needed care.
He walked away from nursing. He has been drinking after work every night lately, so I think that's when you met him.
Leaving everything to you and not even paying any living expenses? He's disgusting.
That man has always had his habit of showing off. He often used to take his friends to a bar and spend a lot of money. Also, he hasn't finished paying off old gambling debts.
What? Debt? Is he in debt?
I was helping him pay that back, so I'll charge Max that money along with the alimony. Please tell him about it.
Nursing and debt? No way.
I'll also charge you alimony, so please pay it back to me along with his debt.
You're joking, aren't you? You always seemed calm and happy. I was jealous of you. So I stole Max from you. But the reality was like this.
He loves to show off. Maybe I was also showing off. I didn't want my friends, including you, to find out that I'm unhappy. But everything ends today. Now I'm free. You made this happen. Thank you so much. We'll be best friends forever.
Stop kidding around.
Nursing Max's parents and paying off debts. And now you have to earn all the living expenses for the family. It's gonna be tough, but good luck. You can do it.
I don't want to live like that. No way.
It's too late now, isn't it? You said you just got married, right?
Oh, is this your best way to get revenge on me?
Jenny, we'll be best friends forever. I'm wishing you good luck. After that, Jenny was forced to start living together with Max and his parents, and of course, she was forced to take care of them all by herself. She couldn't quit her job because she had to make ends meet. Eventually, she lost all her time for herself, and she was falling apart physically and mentally. Poor Jenny. Thanks to her, I am freed from hell. I'm doing well at work, and for the first time in a long time, I'm living just for myself. Life has been great since the divorce. Freedom is so nice. Sister, it's been a while.
Dolly, yeah, it's been a while. What's up with the sudden call? How many years has it been?
It's been 3 years. Sis, I haven't heard a word since you left our parents' house.
Oh, has it been that long?
Well, that's not what I'm calling about. I heard your news, sis.
What did you hear?
You got married. And you're on your honeymoon right now, right? I'm so jealous. A 1-week trip to Europe. Sister, why didn't you tell me you got married? It's important because it affects the whole family.
Why? Have you forgotten that you stole my ex-fiancé a long time ago? I wouldn't go out of my way to tell someone like that I got married.
Ah, oh my God. Sister, are you still angry?
Of course. Do you have any awareness that you're ruining people's lives?
Well, don't get angry. You're on a fun honeymoon, aren't you?
Well, if I hadn't heard from you, it would have been 100% fun honeymoon. More than that, who told you I got married? And even the travel dates.
Do you want to know? Your friend.
Oh, my friend. I called my friends to let them know that we weren't having a ceremony, but I didn't bother to stop them from saying anything about it. I didn't expect the information to leak.
I see. Your friends didn't know you were keeping it a secret from your family.
More than that, how come you know my friend's contact information? You didn't storm into their house and ask for my information, did you?
I don't even know their contacts or addresses. I happened to meet your friend at a convenience store and she remembered me and talked to me. Well, you and I look pretty much alike, so I guess she knew right away. I'm living at our parents' house right now. I guess you just bump into each other when you're in your hometown.
Oh, are you at home? Didn't you marry my ex-fiancé and move far away? What is wrong with you that you are at home?
Oh, that person. Yes, we got married, but we didn't get along, so we broke up.
You broke up?
Well, it can't be helped. It's just too hard to put up with people that don't quite match yourself.
How can you say that? I had to back down and you wouldn't consider my feelings? Don't you feel bad or something?
Well, it's over. Don't be so angry. So, I'm single now. So, I thought I'd get my sister's husband again. Make lots of happy memories on your honeymoon while you still can so you won't regret it.
Again? Hey, don't be silly. I wonder why you always want what I have. Ever since you were little, you've had my toys, clothes, and many other things. I thought you'd change when you grew up, but now you're even stealing my boyfriend.
Because the clothes you're wearing are so nice, and Luke smiling at you was also very nice. You know, the grass is greener on the other side. It looks really nice.
Ah, our parents spoil you all the time too. They told me to give up my clothes and my ex-fiancé. I was so fed up with all that, so I didn't tell any of you about this marriage.
Ha ha. Mom and Dad dote on me. Spoiled wins. By the way, your husband is such a nice person. He has a high-paying job and he is very handsome, even the way he speaks.
What are you talking about? You've never met my husband, have you? What do you know about him?
I found his account on your social media. I've been in touch with him secretly since then, but your husband seems to be more preoccupied with me than you, right?
There's no way that's true.
It's true. Did I ruin your love honeymoon? Sorry I'm so popular. Oh, I came up with a good idea. I'm going to catch up with you now, so why don't you and I switch on the honeymoon?
Don't be kidding. Don't contact me again.
I'm not kidding around. See you later.
Aria, long time no see. I'm sorry I contacted you so suddenly. I heard you got married. Congratulations. Luke, it's been a while. I'm happy to hear that from you. Thank you. Well, what can I say? I feel bad for what I did at the time. Yes, well, honestly, it's true that I can't forgive you yet. No, I did something that terrible. I know. And I wanted to let you know. I divorced Dolly. There's something I want to tell you about that. Yes, I heard you divorced Dolly. Did you hear it from Dolly? Yes, just a moment ago. So, how did you end up getting divorced? It was completely my mistake. Mistake? I was so in love with Dolly that I believed the lies she made up without any doubt. So I switched to Dolly. I did something stupid. Lies? What kind of lies? According to Dolly's story, Aria, you've been playing around with men since you were in school, cheating on your boyfriend, didn't help around the house at all, and so your parents and Dolly were at a complete loss. Hey, what is that? Oh, it was a ridiculous lie that you can understand if you think about it for a moment. But I was in love with Dolly and I believed it. But actually, that's exactly what Dolly is like. Dolly, what do you mean? She had cheated on me with a bunch of guys, didn't care I knew about them, and she's never done any housework. Plus, she didn't want to work, but she was spending a lot of money, which was really troublesome. What? I didn't know that. That girl is really out of her mind. Luke, I'm sorry about my sister. No, it was my fault too. After we broke off our engagement, I've been distanced by my family and friends who asked me why I left a wonderful woman like you. I couldn't talk to anyone about it, so I had to get a divorce. That's what happened. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Love is blind. That's exactly what it was. I finally woke up after marriage. By the way, you said earlier that Dolly contacted you. But was it just about the divorce she said? I wonder if she's up to something, going out of her way to contact you. Yes, exactly. Apparently, she is after my husband this time. I'm in the middle of my honeymoon right now, and she is saying something I don't understand, like, your husband likes me, and saying something like, I'm going to take over the honeymoon. Luke, do you know anything? Sorry. Maybe it's my fault. Oh, was there something with Dolly? Actually... sorry. I'd like to explain, but I'm just in a rush at work right now. I'll get back to you as soon as things settle down. Is that okay? Yes, okay. I'm waiting to hear from you.
Good morning, sister. I'm on my way over there, so you're going to pass the baton to me with your honeymoon.
Good morning, Dolly. Are you still saying that? There's no way I'd do anything stupid like taking turns.
Oh my, your husband kindly got me an airline ticket. I'm already on the plane. He likes me more than you, so he wants to travel with me. He told me so many times yesterday that he loves me.
What are you talking about? Come on.
No matter how much you deny it, this is the truth. You don't stand a chance against me, sister. You're so desperate, it's funny.
Dolly, I told my husband about you yesterday. He denies that he would ever contact someone who took my ex-fiancé away from me.
Sis, you're way out of line.
Oh, wait. My husband wants to talk to you, so I'll put him on. I'm Aria's husband.
Oh, the husband.
Who are you? I heard you're Aria's sister, but there's no way I'd get an airline ticket for someone I've never met or contacted. Don't say anything that will make my wife feel uneasy.
You don't have to hide it anymore. I just told her that you like me better than her.
I didn't say a word about that. I'm not even on social media, and there is no one other than my wife who has been in close contact with me in private lately. And the honeymoon destination is different from the destination of your plane, so when you come home, Aria and I won't be there.
What? Wait. What do you mean?
Understood? That's what it is. Who in the world have you been in contact with?
No, wait. I want to know.
Don't get involved with me anymore. Don't contact me again.
This must be a joke. I was definitely in touch with your husband. Absolutely.
You're persistent. If you contact me anymore, I'll ask you to deal with it through my husband, who is a lawyer.
Wait, your husband is a lawyer? You said he was a doctor.
No, he's been working as a lawyer for years.
Wait, what do you mean? So, who was I in touch with?
Can I tell you?
What? You don't know about my friendship?
Yes, I do. The person you have been contacting, who you thought was my husband, is my ex-fiancé and your ex-husband, Luke.
Luke? Why? Why is Luke in this story?
Luke has told me everything, what caused him to break off his engagement with me up to the present. Dolly, I heard you told a big lie to tear Luke and I apart. Besides, it was your playing around and spending habits that caused the divorce, wasn't it? I heard you didn't do housework at all, and yet you're running away without paying the compensation.
What? Because, after all, I can't help it. I'm not working and Luke is on a thin monthly salary. I just played around a little and ran out of money.
Did it ever occur to you to look for a job after the divorce?
I hate it. I'm not cut out for labour. Mum and Dad always said, all you have to do is stay in front of the warm fireplace and smile. So when I get married, it has to be someone who says that to me.
I'm speechless. Luke was pretending to be my husband just to locate where you were. Luke thought you would respond better to a doctor, given your extravagant spending habits, so he pretended to be a rich doctor.
That's a lie. Luke set me up. Me?
Luke said he once thought of giving up the money you had spent because compensation was never paid, no matter how long he waited after the divorce. He knows he is responsible for believing all your lies, but still, you told him such a terrible lie and broke off the engagement with me. As a result of marrying you, despite being abandoned by his family and friends, he wanted to retaliate on you even a little for cheating and wasting money. That's when you mistakenly thought he was my husband and contacted him on social media, so he pretended to be my husband and kept in touch with you. For this moment,
That can't be. I didn't know Luke was on social media. There's no way he could fool me.
Dolly, you've derailed Luke's life. At the very least, compensation should be paid responsibly.
Shut up. Don't you dare tell me what to do.
No matter how you try to get away with it, you can't anymore. That ticket was prepared by Luke. I've told Luke that you got on the plane on time, so he'll be waiting for you when you get on the ground. Just accept it.
I can't believe you were helping Luke. It's a lie. That can't be.
Aria, thanks for contacting me last time. Thanks to you, I found Dolly at the airport. She now has a live-in job at a factory owned by my parents' friend. I'm going to have her pay me compensation in installments from her salary. I'm glad you managed to calm down the situation. Actually, after I dropped Dolly off at the factory, I met your parents and talked to them. Oh, really? As I expected, your parents had been told by Dolly that the reason for our divorce was because I had cheated on her. Well, she was trying to lie all the way selfishly. I was absolutely stunned. Well, your parents regretted that they had spoiled Dolly too much and raised her too well. They promised to make sure Dolly paid the full compensation, and they will also watch over her with me. I'm glad my parents finally became awake. It would be a bit of a relief if she had nowhere to go back. Aria, I'm sorry I interrupted your honeymoon. Can you tell your husband that I'm sorry? Sure, but my husband wasn't that angry either. I finally managed to punish her, so don't worry about it. But, Luke, to be honest, I still can't completely forgive you for breaking off the engagement yet. But I see you have changed, and I hope you'll be happy. Thank you, Aria. It seems that Dolly escapes from the live-in factory from time to time. But even if she escapes, Mom, Dad and Luke are watching her, and she has nowhere to go. So she is immediately brought back and works hard every day. Some people who knew the cause of our broken engagement tell Luke that he brought it on himself, and he is still facing a lot of criticism. But there are many people who sympathise with him that Dolly had cheated on him. He also has more friends who are willing to reconcile with him. Luke seems to be working positively to find his own happiness. And after a while, things settled down with Dolly. I am now blessed with a new life in my belly. And I hope that the happy days will continue on.
Hey, Marie.
Hey Liz, what's wrong?
The leader got mad at me and it took so long. Well, I did make a mistake. Even though I apologised, he kept saying, you have to fix this and that, on and on.
That man is a long story. Well, it's late, so you should have a glass of wine and go to bed.
Okay, I will. But actually, I have something important to tell you. It's very hard to say, but you're my colleague and dear friend, so I thought I had to tell you this as soon as possible.
What are you talking about? You're being so formal. It's scaring me.
It's about your husband.
What happened to my husband?
I think you should break up with him as soon as possible. Otherwise, you're going to be unhappy.
Huh? What are you talking about, Liz? Why would you say that in the first place?
I'm really sorry for saying this, but you're worried about something, aren't you? If you have anything on your mind, I'm here for you.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Doesn't he come home late or in the next morning a lot lately?
Well, sure. Lately he's been coming home late at night, sometimes in the morning.
Right? Isn't he cheating on you?
Wait a minute. Don't assume.
I'm saying this because the sooner you leave him, the better for you. I don't like telling you this.
I can think of a few that come to mind.
Right? If your relationship with him has cooled off, you should get a divorce as soon as possible.
Sure. We've been married for 8 years, but we haven't had a decent conversation lately. When we first got married, we used to go out together.
Marie, it's for your own good. Don't waste your time.
Well, I'll talk to my husband.
With your husband? Don't do that.
Why? I have to talk to my husband.
No, you can't. You'll just get in trouble. The divorce process seems to be harder than you think. I don't think getting into trouble like that is a good idea.
Wait, why are you so desperate?
Well, that's because I'm worried about you. Just get a quick divorce before things get ugly. I'm saying this for you. I don't want to say this to my friend.
Liz, thank you. Come to think of it, he is all about himself. He doesn't help with anything around the house, but he complains about the way I cook and clean the house.
Look, I knew it. You should just break up with a guy like that right away. You're still young, so you can start over.
Well, maybe you are right. I'll think about it for a bit.
Hey, how have you been? You seem to be working overtime a lot lately, but are you busy?
Yeah, it's tough when a young employee leaves suddenly, working overtime every day.
More importantly, how are things with your husband? Have you discussed it with him?
That's what you're worried about?
Of course, my friend is in trouble and I'm willing to help you as much as you need.
You are right. Maybe he's having an affair. He's been coming home in the mornings from time to time for a while now, but it's getting more and more frequent, and when he does finally come home, he won't even talk to me.
So, what do you do? Are you going to get divorced?
I can't decide so quickly. I'm really busy.
What? Why? I told you it would be better for you if you divorced your cheating husband as soon as possible.
Hey, why are you mad at me? From this point on, it's a couple's problem, right? If I'm getting a divorce, I have a lot to think about.
Whatever, just get a divorce. How long are you going to be with a guy who's cheating on you with another woman?
I'm just suspecting the infidelity and I don't have any evidence yet.
There's evidence.
Huh?
I'm the one having the affair with your husband.
Come on. What are you talking about? Stop joking at a time like this. I'm tired.
It's true. He came home in the morning again yesterday, didn't he? He was with me.
I see. So that's what this is all about? You weren't worried. You were having fun. I've been wondering why you're so desperate, but it makes sense now.
Ha! Don't pretend to be cool about it. That's a shame. You didn't care about your husband at all because of your work. That's why it's so easy for a nice girl like me to take him away.
Can I ask you a question? Why did you tell me about the affair? I wouldn't have known if you hadn't told me.
Because I want you to divorce him right away. Alex said he would marry me if you get divorced.
I can't believe it. You have a husband and children, don't you? What are you going to do?
I'm going to break up with my husband. I don't care about my husband. If only I could take Alex from you.
You are a terrible person. Well, if that's the case, now that I have proof, I'm going to get a divorce.
You said it. Make it quick. I won't forgive you if you ever change your mind.
Our relationship is cold anyway, and I'm so tired of his sarcasm about all the housework. Should I thank you for your support?
Thank you, Marie. Now Alex is mine. This is awesome. At this moment, I feel alive. This pleasure of taking away what others value, this sense of superiority.
You're vulgar. Well, if I can leave a husband who cheats on me with his wife's co-worker, I'm happy to do it. But you'll have to pay me exactly what you owe me in alimony.
Huh? What is alimony?
I'll charge you and Alex. If you're not happy, get a lawyer so we can discuss this. And, of course, I'm going to tell your husband about this.
Wait! Don't say a word to my husband.
What are you talking about? How can you keep silent about such an important matter?
Wait! There's a reason. Missed call. Are you listening? You don't have to tell him. Missed call. Missed call. Long time no see. You looked busy earlier. Can we talk a little? Are you doing well at work? Did you get promoted in your career?
Liz, you're still the same. I can't imagine you being in front of the company you left.
Well, I was so happy to see my former colleague and dear friend.
Don't get me wrong. You're no longer a former colleague or friend. You're just my ex-husband's cheating partner. You married Alex and left the company right away, and it doesn't matter anymore, right?
Don't be so cold. Actually, I have a lot to tell you. Alex and I are no longer together.
Oh? Already? It's only been a few years since then, hasn't it? After all, predatory marriages don't work.
Listen, Marie, it was really hard after that. You revealed my affair and my husband got so furious that I was kicked out of the house. I quit my job because people at work found out I was cheating on my husband and they all looked at me in a strange way.
Of course, if you steal your co-worker's husband, there's bound to be a rumour at work. It's a natural outcome.
Besides, when I told my husband that I couldn't pay alimony, he told me to leave all my belongings behind. He took custody from me and I can't see my kids.
No wonder your husband got so angry. Think of what you did.
I quit my job and my income was gone, but Alex didn't have as much money as I thought, and we were fighting every day. Still, I thought Alex would make a little more money, but he disappointed me. I couldn't stand being with a guy who doesn't have money, so I broke up.
You really only think about yourself. So did Alex. So you two were a good couple.
Oh, Marie, you're so sarcastic. Because of that whole thing, I'm now abandoned by my parents and out of touch. It's hard, because I can't rely on anyone.
Liz, how dare you complain to me like that? Did you expect me to feel sorry for you?
What? You don't feel sorry for me? No man and no money?
I don't think so at all. You got what you deserved.
But it was so nice to see you today. Life is about bad things followed by good things.
Are you glad to see me? What do you mean?
I saw the ring on your left ring finger.
What's wrong with that?
Isn't that a wedding ring? There's no way that's your ex-husband's ring. Did you get remarried?
Oh, didn't you know?
Of course I didn't know. You didn't tell me. When did you get remarried? What's he like?
I got married 6 months ago. He's a very kind person.
Ooh, I'm getting excited. I'm excited. I'll take it again. Marie's precious.
Liz, what are you saying?
Don't you get it, you fool? I'm saying I'm going to take away your new husband. When I got Alex from you, it felt so good. Give me another chance. You're my best friend.
Wait a minute. Do you know who my husband is?
I don't know. I'll take him from you, no matter what kind of man he is. There's never been a man who didn't fall for me.
Right, then I won't say anything. Do what you want, if you can.
Aha, is that a threat? I'm getting excited. I wonder if I get to see Marie's frustrated face this time.
I'm sorry to interrupt your fun, but can you please pay my ex-husband's portion of the alimony as soon as possible?
Huh? Such a thing. Wait till I get him from you and then he'll pay you handsomely.
Right, you don't have any money. Well, call me if you take my husband away from me. I'm looking forward to it.
I can't stop being excited. Only now can you show your attitude. I'll be in touch again. Marie, where are you now? Are you still at the office?
Yes, but what do you want? Will you leave me alone because I'm busy?
Are you working late? That's hard work. What time will you be home?
I'm going to be late today. Can we do this tomorrow?
Lucky. Do you know where I am?
I don't know. I said I'm at work, right? Will you leave me alone?
I'm visiting your house right now.
Huh? You don't know where I live right now, do you?
When I ran into you the other day, I secretly followed you. Nice house.
Stop acting like a stalker. It's really annoying. And even if you know where I live, you can't go in. I've locked the door, so you can't get in, okay?
I broke the window a little bit when I entered the house. I'll wait for your husband to come home. I'm sorry, Marie. I'm glad you're working overtime today.
Wait, that's trespassing. It's a crime.
The details don't matter. You know what? You're going to let me sleep with your husband again, okay? Are you sure you want to be working overtime at a time like this?
My husband will never sleep with you. You'd better get out of the house right away.
Why? I knew you were panicking. Don't worry. I'll talk to your husband.
I'll leave you unreported if you leave now. Do you know what will happen to you if I sue you? You're going to jail.
As long as I can take your husband, I don't care about that.
No, I don't think so.
What's more important? What's with your bossy attitude? He would never sleep with me? You don't know that. I don't know how honest he is, but there has never been a man in my life who hasn't fallen for me.
I gave you advice, but you don't understand. That's okay. Stay there as much as you want.
What? What are you talking about?
My husband will be home soon, so don't hesitate to stay there.
What's that? You've suddenly changed your attitude. If I run into him, your husband will fall in love instantly with my charm.
I'd love to see my husband and you end up in that situation.
Why are you so bullish? You got crazy from worrying too much. I won't hold back. I'll definitely take him away.
You know, talking too much like that makes you look cheap.
Shut up. Just admit you're upset. I won't forgive you, even if you apologize now.
It's about time my husband arrives home. Tell me what happened, okay? I'm looking forward to it. Missed call.
Hey, what is this? Answer me. Marie.
How did you like my husband? A good man, right? I wonder if he fell for you yet.
You've got to be kidding me. My brother suddenly came in instead of your husband. It's not fair to call my family. Where is your husband? Tell me. I'm going to take him from you, I swear.
My husband is right there.
Huh? I'm telling you, that's not your husband who is here, but my brother. He's here because you called him, right?
No, it's your brother's house too.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Why is my brother at your house? No way!
Exactly. We got married 6 months ago and we live in that house.
Oh no, that's impossible. My brother has always been a tough guy and I've never seen his girlfriend. I can't believe my brother got married. And with you, Marie. Why?
Let me reintroduce you to my husband, Michael.
You looted it, didn't you?
What are you talking about? You don't say I stole it from a sister.
Where did you and my brother meet?
Michael first came to apologize for your scandal, saying that my sister had done something terrible. So, in a way, I'm grateful to you.
Oh, that's...
He also gave me a lot of advice about you and your ex-husband not paying alimony. He knows a lot about the law, and he was really helpful. I was in a mental breakdown at that time because of someone, and he was very kind to me. And we became close eventually. Oh, Liz, your family abandoned you, so you didn't even know that your brother got married.
Shut up.
I thought I was done with marriage, but then he was so kind that I decided to remarry and start over my life. So, you really did make it possible for me to marry Michael. Thank you, Liz. I'm really happy now.
What? He's my brother. Why is he on your side? That's so not fair.
Fair? Why are you talking like a child? Michael was very concerned about his sister's predatory marriage and took it seriously. This is what happens when you don't reflect on what you've done and do the same thing.
Are you going to lecture me?
No way, I wouldn't do that to a friend. Instead, I have a surprise guest for you. I just got a call and they're on their way, so they'll be there about the same time I am.
What? Who is the surprise guest?
Your parents. They're also my in-laws.
Oh no, you're going to get me in trouble for sure.
When I told them that you were coming, they said they would come right away. Good for you, they didn't give up on you.
What are you thinking? This is going to be real bad. Can you stop now? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, okay? Hey, Marie, you're my friend.
It's too late. I hope you will reflect well on your actions and pay alimony. You will be paying for this trespass and damage to property.
Oh no, it's impossible.
You seemed to be able to afford it earlier, didn't you? Take responsibility for what you did.
Hey, Marie, do something about it. My brother says this. The whole thing about trespassing and damage to the property is on the surveillance camera footage, so be prepared for a lawsuit.
Well, your family, and I'm sure he'll just add it to the alimony.
Oh no, how much do I have to pay? I don't have that kind of money. I tried to loot a new guy because I didn't have money, but it all ruined.
If you don't have the money, you're a criminal convict. It's not such a serious crime, so the sentence will probably be short. But a hard life in prison would help that character a little, don't you think?
I definitely don't want that. Forgive me. You are my friend, aren't you?
I'll be home soon. Sorry to keep you waiting. My father-in-law and mother-in-law just arrived.
Huh?
I'll be right there, so let's talk about the rest of the story together. Later, when my in-laws and I entered the house, Liz was already crouched down with a pale face. Her parents and brother were angry with her and made her apologize for looking down on me, and Liz was remorseful and became quiet, like a different person. In addition to the previous affair, she is now being charged for trespassing and destruction of property, further increasing payments and forcing her to live a difficult life. She said she couldn't pay the alimony because she didn't have the money, so she took a live-in job at a factory owned by a friend of her father's, and her parents are going to keep an eye on her until the alimony is paid. My in-laws apologized to me profusely, and instead of inheriting a large amount of inheritance to Liz, they decided to inherit it to us as a couple with apologies. I've been through a lot, but now I'm really happy and grateful to Liz for giving me the opportunity to meet my husband and his family.
Hey, are you angry at me? You don't call or text me at all, so... You already know that I had sex with your boyfriend, don't you? But it couldn't have been helped, because your boyfriend showed interest when I asked him out, and he never said no. It might be because I'm more attractive than you. It can't be helped, right? I stayed quiet and listened to you, and you said whatever you wanted to say. You had sex with my boyfriend and said that it couldn't have been helped? Because it's a fact. Are you making fun of me? Do you really think you can say such a thing? Don't you reflect on your actions at all? No, I don't. And why don't you try to be more creative so that you don't lose your boyfriend to me? Because you're like that. You get your boyfriend stolen over and over again by me. You do such stupid things, so have no friends, do you? Everyone says that if they become your friend, they get their boyfriend stolen. You're a bitch. I don't feel anything from whatever losers say. A female friend is nothing more than a draw for me. In the first place, if they have a problem with that, they should do something so they don't get their boyfriend stolen. But they blame me for not being able to do so. You're such a... For me, whether it belongs to someone or not, it doesn't matter. If I meet a man who's my type, I do whatever it takes to make him mine. What other woman can do this? I'm the only one, right? Now you know how attractive and good woman I am, don't you?
Don't be silly.
No, I'm serious. Besides, you and I have similar tastes in men, so I was attracted to your boyfriend this time too. I couldn't help myself.
It seems that your bad habits haven't changed at all. The same thing happened when we were students.
Oh, do you also remember? To tell you the truth, to steal your boyfriend, I wanted to go to the same university as you, but I couldn't have passed the test.
Imagining going to the same university makes me sick.
What? Do you really think so? Although I'm pretty like this.
You're a real bitch, though.
Don't be such a bad loser. Anyway, I ended up going to a different university, but I couldn't give up and entered a university located near your university. And at intercollegiate competitions, I got your boyfriend's contacts. This is what was happening.
You never change. This time you did the same thing. You spied on me and stole my boyfriend. What's your intention? To steal my boyfriend, you followed me to university, and where I work this time. The obsession doesn't scare me, but makes me disgusted.
What? Don't pretend to be tough. You also never change. You should have been disappointed by getting your boyfriend stolen, but pretended to be unaffected. This makes me irritated and makes me want to do more. You pretend to be a strong woman, and it gets on my nerves. But because of such charmless behavior of you, your boyfriends leave you.
Huh?
Men like charming women like me. That's why you got your boyfriend stolen this time too. You should show your charm like me, or miss the chance to get married.
It's because you researched where I work, started working at the same place, and keep stealing my boyfriend. When will you stop doing such a stupid thing?
I don't know.
Well, it can't be helped. Because stealing someone's boyfriend is the only way for you to get a boyfriend. That's your only enjoyment of life, isn't it? That's too pitiful. Poor you.
You're pretending to be strong and saying unnecessary things again. You're disgusting. No one likes a charmless old lady.
By the way, you called me. So I ask you even though I don't want to. Where are you right now? What are you doing by getting a day off?
Didn't our boss tell you? I called him and said I'd take a day off because I'm not feeling good today. And our boss said he'll pretend I was at work and I can take the day off. This is what he said. Not like someone. Our boss is kind.
Now you're making eyes at the boss this time. You can't be helped.
You're overthinking. I didn't do anything. Our boss did everything.
Stop playing dumb. I don't care about you flattering our boss, but I don't want you to take a day off because of fake sickness. You have a lot of tasks that are due today, don't you? How are you going to deal with them? Besides, pretending to be at work while taking a day off will be a big problem.
Even if you say that to me, I don't know anything about it. Our boss did everything, right? Oh, by the way, I can make you do all the tasks I have. That's what our boss said. So, for the poor coworker who takes a day off due to sickness, do your best on the overtime work.
Oh my, I can't believe you.
So, bye. Hey you, listen to me. I was proposed to by a president of a very famous company. It's such a big company that even ignorant people like you know. He is very rich and very good looking.
Oh, congratulations.
Of course, we'll have a very gorgeous wedding. He said I can wear as many wedding dresses as I want because I look good in any dress. We'll decorate the venue with lots of flowers and serve the most expensive meals. We'll also prepare a custom-made wedding cake. We'll make our wedding a great one, which ordinary people like you can't have.
Thank you for telling me a lot about something I didn't ask and have no interest in. But weren't you going to marry the man who you stole from me?
Stop kidding me. That could never happen. The disgusting guy who is stingy and superficial, so there's no way he's going to get ahead in life. I don't want to deal with such a man. I didn't need him anymore, so I dumped him. He was crying, so why don't you go comfort him? You might be able to get back together.
Oh, really? Then did you leave the other men too?
Oh, did you know that I had a lot of backups?
Yes, I did.
I don't care. I also don't need them anymore. Anyways, I'll quit the company. I'm going to marry a rich man, so I don't need to work anymore. Now I'm on the victorious side. It's a waste of time to go to work, so I quit right away.
What are you talking about?
That's impossible. That's too selfish. We don't have enough people. You have to hire a replacement and then take over everything, don't you? You can't just quit. Actually, I can do so because our boss let me. He said, I'll take care of everything, so it's fine. And he accepted my request. He is your boss, isn't he? So you have to listen to him. And everything will be all right if you deal with the remaining tasks. You should be thankful to me. For you who keep being dumped by men, I gave a purpose in life, which is to live for your career.
You're really disgusting.
It's funny. It's pity that charmless woman who pretends to be strong is paid no attention by anyone. At most as a workaholic. So please do your best.
It doesn't matter to me. To your marriage, I don't have any interest. Before that, let's talk about our job for now.
What? Why? As I said, I let you deal with all my tasks. I told you already, right? Anyways, I'm going to visit my fiancé's parents' house soon. I'll show you the pictures.
Why? You don't need to.
It seems his parents live in a very big house. That's great, isn't it? It'll be mine in the future.
As I said, I have no interest in your marriage. We have to talk about our job first. You have to finish the tasks that you already started working on.
Well, it's time for me to go to the hair salon, so bye! Wait! Thank you for your hard work. Look at this. This is my fiancé's house, and it's quite big, isn't it? I'm going to get married to such a rich man.
What? Wait. Why are you at my parents' house?
What? Don't say such a stupid thing. Being a bad loser and telling a lie is ugly.
No, this is my house. And this is evidence, a picture that I took in front of my parents' house when I was a kid. See, the entrance is completely the same as the one in your picture, isn't it?
Why? Such a well-prepared joke. I'm not going to be tricked.
It's not a joke. My family is an owner of the company which has many apparel brands across the country. Your fiancé had said the same thing, hadn't he?
My fiancé is the son of a noble family, and he's the next president.
Yes, so that's my brother.
No way! You're lying.
It's not a lie. I just showed you the picture, right?
Oh my god. I didn't know you were born in such a noble family.
Wait, does it mean I'll be your sister-in-law? I don't want you to be.
so I'll do whatever it takes to prevent it. Don't you dare do anything you don't have to. You're such a disgusting woman. I've taken so long to find happiness. Don't ruin it. That's my line. Don't say you forgot about the things you've done to me. Since I was a student, I got my boyfriend stolen. From who? You forgot what you've done, and you're making a fuss. I'm quite mad at you. Do you know? People call this retribution. You're such a bitch. Don't bother me. I'll marry into a wealthy family, and all the assets of this house will be mine. If you say anything weird to your brother, you'll pay the price. I'll kick you out. That's scary. You finally showed your true personality. Anything weird meaning what you've done for a long time? You spied on my boyfriends for a long time, stole him from me, and flattering with our boss. Which is a disgusting woman? Me or you? Shut up! And it seems you're misunderstanding. So I'll tell you. What? The next president is me, not my brother. What? What did you just say? Oh, don't you understand? I said the next president is me. My brother will be the vice president. No way! It's true. I'm smarter than him. So to get some experience, my father asked me to work at a subsidiary company by hiding who I really am. Of course, at the university, I studied management. But I can't get on-site experience without working there, right? That's why I'm working here like this. And I got a lot of experience. In 3 years, I'll be called back as the next president. Not my brother, but me. No way. That's a lie. Anyway, I'll contact my brother right now. What? By doing so, I can prove that I'm his sister. I have to ask him not to marry you. No, stop! I'm not going to stop. The marriage of the vice president and you is just a huge burden for our company. Because you are a woman who has an affair with your boss. What? I won't be tricked this time. While you were taking a day off, everyone was talking about you and our boss having an affair. No way! I don't know anything! Don't play dumb. Everyone knows everything. The boss's wife is mad and preparing to charge you much alimony. You should be prepared. I don't have such money. It doesn't matter. I'll tell you in advance. Don't rely on our family money. A bitch like you will never be allowed to marry my brother. You can't marry into a wealthy family. No way! Hey, you! I'll do whatever it takes. Please forgive me. Of course, everything you've done to me will be reported to my brother and parents, so please put your mind at ease. You're such a mean person. Hey, you! Wait! No, I didn't mean to hurt you. It was an impulse of the moment. You've brought it on yourself. For what you've done, you should accept the responsibility. No! You're unkind. Oh, if I can't marry into a wealthy family, I won't quit the company. I'll do my best, so please assist me in getting back to the company. Are you kidding me? I already hired a serious person to replace you. And even if you get back, you'll be looked at coldly by everyone. Can you bear with it? That's... But I can't pay alimony without working. Please, help me. Missed call. Hey, you! Missed call. Missed call. My brother found out Ella's true personality, that she's a slut who stole my boyfriend and had an affair with her boss, and they canceled their marriage. Our boss is caught having an affair, and he was reassigned. Ellis, who was charged a large amount of alimony, negotiated by herself to get back to the company. But the company rejected, because they can't hire someone who can't do their job but just keeps causing problems. Of course, after giving up, she started job hunting, but it didn't go smoothly,
and she paid alimony by borrowing money. She is now paying back the debt by working part-time. On her social media, opposite from the happy-go-lucky, ball-busting content she'd been posting, she posts complaints every day, such as she can't live with it, she can't live her life, and she is waiting for someone to help her out of such a poor situation.
Hey, Anne. It's been a while, huh? Are you doing well? By the way, do you remember me?
Emily? Oh, it's Emily. Really?
Come on, don't be so surprised.
It's really you, Emily. I mean, it's been 5 years since we last saw each other. Where have you been all this time? Where are you now?
Anne, you're talking like you're meeting a long-lost sister again.
But that's how it feels, right? I mean, you haven't contacted me at all in the past 5 years. It's only natural to feel this way.
It's only been 5 years without contact. It's not that big of a deal.
That's how worried I was. So, where are you, and what have you been doing now?
Oh, no need to worry. You're still as kind-hearted as ever, my older sister.
Hey, where are you really? And what have you been doing?
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. I've been living a normal life.
Normal, huh? Then why haven't you contacted me all this time? Were you making a decent living?
I'm telling you, I had a normal life, all right?
I don't understand what you mean by normal. What about your job? Where do you live?
Well, who knows? Don't worry, I'm living decently, just like everyone else.
Hey, we're talking about you, right? Answer properly.
I am answering properly. Everything is normal, normal. I live just like normal people.
It seems like you don't have any intention of answering properly.
I'm answering properly. And you should answer my questions properly too. Hey, are you doing well?
I'm doing well, thank you. By the way, since you contacted me, does that mean you have a plan to repay your debts?
Debts? And are you mistaking me for someone else?
No. I'm talking about you, Emily.
Huh? Even if you say that, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't try to evade the question. I won't forgive you if you're not taking this seriously.
What's with you, Anne? Suddenly getting scared like that?
If you can't remember, shall I remind you? You know, what you did to me 5 years ago.
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine, then I'll remind you. 5 years ago, you eloped with my then boyfriend, William, and even took my money deceitfully. I was foolish enough to believe you, saying you were in an accident and were in trouble. Debts refer to that money. I don't care about William anymore. I just want my money back.
Oh, so that's what it's about.
What?
William was such a boring guy, right? Was he your type? Even though he has a girlfriend, he'd come running if you just gave him a little attention. He's so shallow, isn't he? But sorry, after that, we broke up after a little while. I'm sorry.
I thought I already told you that I don't care about William anymore.
Oh, right. I thought you might still have feelings for him since it seems like you didn't get a chance to say goodbye properly.
I don't care about that anymore. It doesn't matter who you date or marry, I couldn't care less. But you see, the money you ran off with, that's not going to fly.
I don't have any money left, you know? I spent it all a long time ago. Clearly, I don't have any money to repay now.
You tricked me into taking such a large sum of money and you can't even repay it? Can you explain that to me properly?
Huh? You should know well about my reckless spending, Anne. You used to give me pocket money when I was little because I ran out.
It's completely different now compared to then.
Even if you say that, I don't have nothing, you know.
Are you still spending money on your favorite guy?
No, I've completely stopped. After breaking up with William, I used the money you gave me to celebrate my favorite guy's birthday. He's such a hottie, and I went out of my way to celebrate his birthday, but he had the nerve to say things like, "You're not giving me enough money." Can you believe it? No wonder I got furious. And then the manager came over and said, "Please stop causing a scene in the store or we'll have to ban you." Acting all high and mighty, I confronted him about how much I'd been supporting him, and it turned into a commotion.
Are you still doing such things? I'm so disgusted. I can't even say anything.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Anne? Clearly he's the one at fault.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore. So, how are you making a living right now? Do you have a job?
Well, actually, no.
What do you mean?
Do you want to know?
Oh, come on, just tell me already.
Jeez, you're such a buzzkill, Anne. Fine, if you insist, I'll tell you. You know what? I had a fateful encounter.
Huh? A fateful encounter?
Yes, that's right. He's just perfect in looks and personality, exactly as I imagined. We started living together right after we met.
Hold on a second. You mean you've been living together for 5 years already?
Yep, that's right. And now guess what? I'm pregnant with this baby.
What? I never saw that coming. I couldn't have imagined it would go this far.
Well, here's the thing. Now that we're having a baby, we were planning to get married, but he just lost his job and now we can't get married. We're also struggling with money.
Wait a minute. What's that? He's unemployed?
Yeah, he is. Is there a problem with that?
Well, there's definitely a lot of problems with that. I mean, someone who's about to become a parent being unemployed? I thought your fateful encounter would be someone more stable. And he lost his job? Wait, is this some kind of joke?
Anne, isn't that too rude? He's unemployed now, but he's actively looking for a new job. He was pushed to quit by his manager who kept finding fault with him.
Are you okay with that? I think he's just incompetent and got fired.
What? I told you not to say rude things, didn't I? He's my destiny, you know?
Well, that's the thing. Being destiny or not is besides the point.
He's doing his best now, so don't just say whatever you want. By the way, Anne, I have a favor to ask you.
I have a bad feeling about this, but I'll listen anyways.
You see, our household finances are really tight right now. My boyfriend hasn't found a job yet, and we're in serious financial trouble.
So? Don't tell me you're asking for money again.
Well, I could ask you, but I know you won't lend me any money.
Of course I won't. It's obvious.
So, I was hoping you could help me go back to our parents' house.
Why me? Ask them yourself.
Oh, please, Anne. If things continue to go like this, I won't have enough money to give birth to the baby or raise it.
So if you're really struggling that much, tell our parents properly yourself.
Why should I? How am I supposed to talk to Dad and Mom now? It's going to be so awkward. They'll definitely be mad.
Well, that's understandable.
That's why I'm asking you, Anne. Can you please persuade them for me? I can't survive with my baby like this.
Wait a moment, hold on. Did you really forget what you did to me 5 years ago? You stole my money and my boyfriend and ran away, remember? And now you're coming to me for help? It's really annoying.
Anne, your only sister is in such a difficult situation.
Even if you say that, you deceived me in the past.
Oh, but this time it's true. I'm really in trouble. You're the only one I can rely on, Anne.
Give me some time to think. I'll let you know once I've made a decision.
Oh, absolutely. Please call me. I trust you, Anne.
Hello, sister-in-law. Have you talked to your parents yet? The day to remove Emily's apartment is approaching. What are your parents saying about it? Who are you? What are you talking about? Oh, come on. Don't play dumb. Emily asked you, right? Convincing your parents? Haven't you done it yet? I'm sorry, but who are you? It's rude to contact me out of the blue without introducing yourself. Oh, it's me. I'm Peter, Emily's fiancé. You're Emily's fiancé? Yes, that's right. But more importantly, did you talk to them? Emily's worried too. We won't be able to live in the apartment soon, and she's crying every day. Can't you let go of Emily's past theft incident? Don't be stubborn about it. She's pregnant now, you know? Isn't it sad to see your only younger sister in this situation? Is that all you have to say after contacting me for the first time? What do you mean? I'm saying there must be other things you need to say. Wait, was there anything else? We've been waiting patiently because you said you would talk to your parents and convince them. But since we haven't heard back from you at all, I had to contact you like this. Besides, she's carrying a baby, you know? Emily cries every day holding her belly. That's a completely different issue, isn't it? Contacting me out of the blue without introducing yourself or even giving proper greetings to your fiancé's family. Isn't the story of Emily being pregnant a completely different matter? It's just too rude, and it makes me question your common sense. I'm sorry, but I can't trust you. Oh, I see. You're just like Emily described. What? What do you mean? So you're her only sister, right? Then instead of trying to make some common sense argument, why don't you try being nicer? She's not a criminal. She's your one and only sister, right? In a family, it's important to forgive each other at times. Don't talk to me like you know it all. You're being so arrogant. Let me tell you, no matter what you say, your actions don't follow through, so you have no credibility. And another thing, you keep talking about her being my only sister and how family should be, but I don't think of her as my sister anymore. She's caused me a lot of trouble in the past. It's not just about the money she took from me. She's also sold my clothes and accessories without permission and begged me multiple times for money because she spent it on men. I've lost count of how many times she's caused me trouble. I have no intention of taking care of her anymore. But that's all in the past, right? Can't we just let bygones be bygones? After all, she's your cute little sister, isn't she? You have no right to say that to me. You keep saying this is about the past, but she's never been held accountable for all the trouble she's caused me. She always dodges when confronted, just like this time. She suddenly calls me, but refuses to face her own past and just laughs it off. That's who she is. At this point, no matter what you say, I will never forgive her. Wait a moment. Emily has stopped playing around. She's reflected and changed. Can't you acknowledge that? I can't believe for a second that she's changed. What a cold-hearted sister you are. Poor Emily. She's deeply reflected and changed, but you won't acknowledge it. Besides, you've always been like that, so doesn't that make Emily even more repulsed because you won't accept her? And why should I be blamed by you? You know, even within a family, there are things that cannot be forgiven. She crossed that line. It's useless to say anything anymore. You say she sold your things, took your money, treating your sister like a thief even though you're family. In the end, it's all about money, isn't it? You talk so convincingly and call yourself a sensible person, but you're just obsessed with money. Calling the victim a money grubber? I don't think that's a humane way of thinking. Are you missing something important, just like my sister? You are indeed her destined partner. What? Are you making fun of us? If you really feel sorry for my sister, why don't you tell her? If you want forgiveness so badly, start with an apology and repayment. And while you're at it, please come back after fixing your disrespectful attitude. I'm trying to be modest here, but you're so cocky. If you work for a big company, why don't you just shut up and give the money? You have plenty of salary and savings. You know, it really has nothing to do with you that I work for a big company and have a high salary and savings. Can you really be happy with my sister with such a dependent mindset? It's not our fault. We're both unemployed and struggling, and we can't get married because financially well-off people like you won't help us. It's your fault that we can't be happy. How can I make you understand that it's not going to work with that mindset? You're going to be a parent soon, right? So work hard to support your own family. I hate people like you who won't help those in need when they're asking for your help. Even after I've told you this much, you still rely on others. I can only imagine what my sister's married life must be like. I also hate people with dependent and helpless attitudes like you. Enough! We'll convince your parents ourselves. Please, do as you wish, if you can. That my sister would choose a man like you who's just a bundle of selfishness. She likes the wrong kind of man.
Hey listen, Anne. I'm going to start living at our parents' house from today.
What? What are you saying? Did our parents approve? Did they really accept your engagement and marriage? Are you kidding me?
Huh? Don't you think we don't need our parents' approval anymore?
Huh? What do you mean by that? Did you not tell our parents anything? Did you do it without permission? Explain it clearly. I don't understand.
You're making us look bad. We did go and talk with our parents about getting married, you know, but they got angry. They said, there's no way we'll forgive such a selfish argument like yours. Get out right now. Isn't that terrible? In addition, they even said they would never acknowledge our marriage no matter what. It's not normal to say something like that to someone pregnant, don't you think?
Well, it's obvious. Anyone would say the same thing normally. It's you and your fiancé who are out of touch with common sense. But our parents are against your marriage, right? Then, how come you ended up living there?
I came up with a brilliant idea. If talking doesn't work, then we should just create facts.
You guys wouldn't.
That's right. While our parents are away, we snuck into the house and decided to squat there.
Do you realize that's a crime?
Why is that a crime? I used to live here too, and I'm their daughter, so I have the right to live here, right? My room is still there. It's no problem at all.
It's a big problem. How did you manage to sneak in? Wasn't the door locked?
Oh, didn't you know? Dad used to hide the key under the plant pot when they went out. I always used that key to sneak in when I was out partying back in the day. I didn't think he'd still do that, but I gave it a try, and there it was, under the pot.
What are you planning to do when they come back and find out? Do you think you can sneak in and live with them when they say they'll never approve?
Well, I'll think about it depending on the situation. If I'm about to be kicked out, I'll use my baby as an excuse. I mean, it's impossible to suddenly leave when I'm already living here, right? No matter how angry they are, I have their cute grandchild in my belly, you know? They won't forcefully kick me out, right?
You're joking, right? Using the baby as an excuse is unacceptable.
But it's true. I came up with the best plan ever. Peter even praised it as a great idea, so I put it into action right away.
Seriously, I'm speechless and disgusted. And you're calling it the best?
What? It's going well.
Listen, Emily, I'll give you a warning. What you're doing is a crime. Trespassing, a serious offense. Do yourself a favor and just leave right now. If you leave before they find out, you might still get away with it. Oh, Anne, you're so over the top. Trespassing? A crime? I just came back to my parents' house, that's all. Oh, how ridiculous. It makes me laugh. Peter's also rolling on the floor laughing. Ugh, such a vulgar laughter. It makes my skin crawl. What did you say? You better not make Mom too mad. Huh? Mom? Why Mom? Hey, why? I don't understand. Hey, what's going on with this? I didn't agree to this. This is awful. Why did it turn out like this? What's with the fuss? But well, I can imagine, but calm down and explain, please. After talking to you, Mom and Dad came back. As soon as they saw our faces, they got really mad and started saying horrible things like, "Get out of here right now." So we argued back, saying, "Why do we have to leave? This is my home. We're not leaving." But, well, up to this point, we expected it. I knew I would definitely get scolded, but I thought if I remained assertive, they would back down first. So I thought we could continue living there. But both Dad and Mom are being persistent. No matter how much we tell them that I'm pregnant, they don't care and say horrible things. They're not showing sympathy at all. Exactly. That's what I said. But still, this baby is their grandchild, right? It would be nice to live together. Even if I say that, all they do is get angry. They were angry about me suddenly showing up pregnant, and then Peter got angry too and pushed Dad, saying, "Why are you so unreasonable?" I tried to stop him because I knew it was bad, but I was too late. And then Mom, she suddenly slapped Peter's face hard, and Peter fell to the floor. I knew it would happen. That's why I said it. Don't make her mad. I don't get it. What's up with Mom's behavior? She was never like that. What on earth has happened? Actually, they both seriously started working on anti-aging recently and started going to the gym together. They just love it. Huh? The gym? Yeah, and Mom got really into it. Dad just does light exercises, but Mom is into boxing. Boxing? Peter, is his nose okay? Is it broken? Well, I don't think she takes the kind of serious training that a professional would, so her combat skills may not be that high. But I believe she has enough ability to take down weak men around here. After all, Mom used to slap us without hesitation if we did something wrong. She's not the type to hesitate to fight an intruder who breaks into the house suddenly, right? Did you forget? I didn't know about that. And I never would have dreamed that Mom would be boxing. And you could have told me. I think 5 years ago she used to slap you crying because of your reckless spending. But still, Peter was left dumbfounded and useless after being beaten, and you know what Mom said to us? "Get out of this house right now. If you have any complaints, come at me any time." That's not something you say to your daughter. I'm so scared. I didn't even have time to pack my things. I just ran away. Your fiancé is quite pathetic too. Hit by Mom and crying like that? He used to talk so big. So, where are you now after running out of the house? I'm hiding in the nearby park. Hey, Anne, do something. Mom is misunderstanding something. Please talk to Mom, Anne. Even if you say that, didn't I tell you? Apologizing and repaying for what you've done so far should come first. I don't even have enough money to live on, so how do you expect me to pay you back? Even if you get angry and throw a tantrum, it won't change anything. Instead of staggering around, why don't you both start working seriously? If you don't even have a job and plan to live on other people's money, you're in for a rude awakening. Don't say things that push me away like that! I've been telling you this from the beginning, right? You're going to become a parent too, so stop relying on others and start living on your own. Wait, Anne! I really don't have anyone else to rely on. Please don't abandon me. Fine then. Shall I at least give you some wedding gift money? Really? You'll give it to me, Anne? Well, in that case, I need about 500,000 yen as a start. I thought so. But come to think of it, you still haven't repaid the money you swindled from me. So, let's consider it offsetting with the wedding gift money. What? That's not fair! You liar, Anne! How heartless of you! Right back at you. Well then, this is the final goodbye. There's no point in contacting you anymore. I'm going to reject you from now on. Wait, Anne! Don't hang up! Wait, I'm telling you! Anne! My sister ended up breaking up with Peter, whom she had called her destiny. Moreover, it was Peter who brought up the topic of breaking up. Ever since the incident with our mother, Peter, who was afraid of her, said he couldn't be with someone who had such a violent mother and disappeared after breaking up. My sister tried to persuade Peter that she could get compensation because he was suddenly punched without resistance, but it didn't work. He must have been shocked by being hit by our mother. My sister clung to Peter until the end, asking him what would happen to their unborn child, but Peter continued to be vague, and in the end, he left without paying child support or acknowledging the child. Now, why do I know this story? Well, it's because Peter himself contacted me. When I asked him what he was going to do with my sister, he said he wanted to start his life over from scratch, and that both my sister and the unborn child were in the way. I was speechless when he asked for my support. He asked for a small loan of money to help him become self-supporting. Unbelievable, right? What a messed up guy. I yelled at him, "How dare you, the man who abandoned my sister," and rejected him. So I don't know what happened to both of them after that. My sister, who was left by her supposed soulmate, became a single mother, but who knows how it will turn out.